morning and happy everyone. Welcome to another episode of Fantasy Focused, brought to you by the Original Hooters. You've got the whole live show ready for start sit. You've got Levy, you've got Bucks, you've got Derek Tate, and myself, Sam Holt. Welcome, guys. It's good to be here. Week 9. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. I didn't change the image to our high five from yesterday, Sam, but
okay. Bummer.
I'm wearing the same hat. Go Bucks, go Cubs, apparently. Don't want to discuss a haircut that happened to take place recently, so you guys are getting a hat instead of a bad hair day.
As always, I'm hatted up. Viva los Tigres. I'm feeling feisty today, folks. I got to admit. I woke up with a bad attitude and a little bit of kick-ass ready to go.
Let's go. Wait, before we jump into these questions, which thanks, guys, for jumping these in. We will get to all of them as soon as we possibly can. I just wanted to say, did everyone get the notification that we're going to get football on Sunday that includes not only Antonio Brown, but Des Bryant?
Whoa.
Hey, welcome back, Des.
Was 2020 of 2020 notifications to get on SleeperBot. Des Bryant is going to start today.
I'm still patiently waiting for that text alert that Chuck Batch is back in action.
That will just be the cherry on top of the 2020 notifications.
Somewhere out there, football is being thrown by Charlie Batch. We all know it.
We do. We know it to be true. So let's go ahead, not waste any more of anyone's time, and jump right into the chat. Minnie Jordan joining us this morning. Good morning. He has a question. Full point PPR. Choose a running back and a flex. We've got Singletary, Swift, Justin Jackson, Wilkins, Deontay, DJ Moore, DJ Chark, and AB in this mix. Tate, let's start with you this morning.
I will go ahead and start it off with, I'm going to pick a flex first. I'm going to go with Deontay Johnson against that Dallas Cowboys secondary. I imagine he'll pop a big player too. And then when it comes to the running back position, I'm going to go DeAndre Swift.
Gotcha. Levy?
So I'm gonna agree here. I like Swift. It's close for me between Jackson and Swift, but I'll lean Swift. Stafford is playing. I think that helps Swift. It helps his cause. And I'm going to also go with Deontay Johnson over those three other options.
Nice. Levy?
Oh, we're going to start off with a clean sweep here because I know Miss Samantha is definitely going Deontay.
How dare you act like you know my picks?
I'm starting to know you pretty well, Sam. So I'm going to go Deontay as well for sure. I think he's gonna bounce back with a big game against Dallas, and I'm also going to go D Swift.
Clean sweep. It's like you guys know me, and we hang out every week. Love it. Swift and Deontay Johnson for us. Thanks, Minnie Jordan. Please throw more questions in the chat. Jason
I love Justin Jackson this week, though.
I do too. It's just of that mix, kind of leaning that way. Jason Zach saying good morning. Darren Murray joining us this morning. Good morning. Minnie Jordan with another one. And PPR, who would you give up to get David Johnson or Mixon? So he's got running back needs. I have Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook, Hopkins, Diggs, Jonnu as my core guys.
I mean, possibly I would kick around giving up someone like Diggs, but even that seems like a bit of a stretch for someone like David Johnson or Joe Mixon. I actually think that most of them are more valuable than David Johnson or Mixon, but it depends on how desperate you are at running back. Maybe you could ask him to package together a player along with David Johnson for someone like Diggs. Definitely get a 2-for-1 in return of your favor if you're going to get someone, if you're going to give up like Dalvin Cook or D-Hop, but I'm not messing with either of those guys. Personally, the only guy I'm willing to get rid of is Josh Allen or Stephon Diggs. That'll give you some nice value in return.
We get no respect. We get no respect. Look, it's a PPR format. I'm not abandoning ship on Stephon Diggs. There's one thing he's doing every week. It's going out there catching 6 balls. I'm going to take that floor with 6 with Diggs. Depending on your situation, I don't feel comfortable getting rid of any of those players right now. Jonnu, if you can get value for him, probably makes sense. Stream your tight end. There's nothing wrong with that strategy. But I'm not giving up Dalvin Cook. I'm not giving up Josh Allen with the cannon arm. And I sure as hell ain't giving up Nuke Hopkins or Stephon Diggs right now.
Yeah, I think that there's a better package deal out there for you, Minnie Jordan. So hopefully you can find another option. Send us another one in the chat, and we will get to that one. Good morning, Dried Ocean. Thank you for always tuning
Shout
in.
out Diogo Bill, circled away.
Good morning.
We love that guy. Darren has a question for us. What up? I'm the guy from yesterday with that quarterback situation was a mess, and now that Stafford is starting, so should I go Lutton, Flacco, Hill, or Gabbert?
So he's in a 2 QB league. So you guys got to go ahead and I'm interested to see which direction you go.
Is it two of these or just one out of these?
Just one of these because he's already got somebody else. But we were suggesting Chase Daniels, but because Stafford is starting today, he's got this. I'm
going with the pride of Oregon State, Lutton.
Oh my goodness,
this guy's an absolute unit out there.
Yeah,
this is putrid.
This is the QB issue of all QB issues. This is bad.
Holy cow. I wasn't expecting this question to start the morning.
I wasn't expecting a holy cow. Who are you, Harry Carey?
It's only 7:13 in the morning. I wasn't expecting a Lutton question already. I'm going to go Lutton.
This is week 9. I think that you got to go with Lutton. It sucks, man. I'm sorry, Darren. But we appreciate you bringing back this question from yesterday and for tuning in both days. So thanks.
Maybe Jameis?
Yeah, just start Taysom Hill,
He has Hill in his mix, but I feel like I don't know if Hill is, unless he's used in like a package passing situation. I just feel like he's going to get one play and he's going to get 2 points. At least he might have a possibility of 5-6 points with Lutton.
2 words, 1 man, 1 bald head, Charlie Batch.
Oh my God. This is where we're at. So sorry about that,
Did you
Darren.
hear that Charlie Batch went bald when he was 13?
No. Where do you get with these stats? I have no idea. Dried Ocean, Flex 1, Monty, Dobbins, Taylor, Brandon Cooks, full PPR. Levy, let's start with you.
I'm gonna go Monty. Requisite touches. I know Dobbins is gonna get the touches as well, and so is Taylor, but I'm gonna go with Monty. I think I like the matchup against the Titans this week.
Okay. Bucks?
I don't like Taylor this week. Monty still doesn't make me a happy guy. I'm going Dobbins.
Okay. Tate?
We saw Dobbins and Gus Edwards both have a very nice game against a very stout Pittsburgh Steelers defensive unit. So I just hope to see his role expand or stay the same. I mean, the efficiency was great. He had his 100 yards rushing last week on, I believe it was 15 carries. So hopefully Dobbins sees that role expand or stay the exact same. If that's the case in this rushing offense, I'll take Dobbins.
I feel like those are 2 very stout defenses. I'm a little bit nervous. Going back and forth because I don't want to leave the house divided first thing in the morning. It's too early. Oh no, I'll go with Monty. Screw it. We're gonna be divided on this. Sorry, Dried Ocean. We're gonna be
flipped. I could be flipped.
We're gonna get a ton of Monty, Taylor, Dobbins questions today. I feel it.
And more specifically, Dried Ocean has one to follow up in a different league. He wants to know just Monty or Taylor. Sounds like Monty.
I'm throwing Taylor in the bathroom. I mean, what a disappointment this guy has been.
He's dead to me.
You're a mush.
He's a mush.
Going in the bathroom.
Going with Monty then. Full. Mason wants to know full PPR, Justin Jefferson or Marvin Jones Jr. Bucks?
Oh, good God. Do I have to pick?
This is our job this morning.
I'm going double J.
Double J, JJ. All right. We got Levy.
Oh, Jefferson all day for me.
Okay.
It does make it a little bit more interesting now that Stafford is back and Galladay is inactive, but that hasn't really led to a Marvin Jones breakout at any point this season. I've seen a hell of a lot more that I like from Justin Jefferson. Let's roll with Jefferson.
Big game for Medulla Amendola.
I hope that's a team name somewhere. But yes, I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson.
2013.
Well.
Nice.
Darren Murray, also knowing Keenan Allen has an illness, do I pick up Guyton?
Yeah, go ahead and pick up my guy. Get
sure.
Yeah, baby.
Why not? Go for it.
That joke started 2 weeks early, baby.
All right. Will Jenkins joining us this morning. Good morning, fam. Full PPR. I need 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault, Chris Godwin, or Chase Edmonds. Can you stop? Knox is trying to get into the feed, and I don't want him to.
I'm going Deontay Johnson and Chris Godwin. If Godwin's a go, I can't sit him. And then Chase Edmonds.
You got to get Edmonds in there for sure.
Yeah, Edmonds is my flex. Yeah,
He's going to have a monster game. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones.
in your plums.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was going to say that, I was trying to keep it family friendly.
There's nothing wrong with a delicious fruit.
Unless you're allergic to it.
Unless you're allergic. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Hence the
Sorry.
wait, so Chase Edmonds, and then who are your two receivers, Levy?
I'm going Jefferson. It's between Godwin and Johnson for me. I will go. I'm actually going to go Johnson, Jefferson, and Edmonds.
Jefferson and Edmonds. Okay.
I mean, with Godwin's broken finger and all that good stuff, AB making his debut, I don't get the warm and fuzzies from Tampa Bay right now. I just don't have it.
You feel high on stuff from like you still got Robitussin in your system or something there, bud? A lot of stumbles.
Don't poke the bear. You're fine. Leave
I know. I'm just yanking your tail.
And in one piece.
Dude, you're a trooper for being here, man. We
all right.
So I'm actually going to roll with Levy on this, though. I agree. Godwin's little issue with a finger, which you use to catch the football, may come into play, and the fact that they've got Antonio Brown and a slew of other weapons there in Tampa Bay. I love Deontay Johnson's matchup. Justin Jefferson, I expect to have a bounce back week, and Chase Edmonds is somebody you definitely want in your lineup. I'll play conservative with a guy who's dealing with a broken finger and Chris Godwin and sit him.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jefferson, Johnson, and Edmonds as well. So hopefully that helps you out, Will Jenkins. Really appreciate you. Darren Murray also wants to know Pollard, Fournette, or Moss? Bucks.
I'm going Mossberg pump action.
Mossberg pump action.
Ooh.
Interesting. I like that. I will get on that train. Levy?
The 12 gauger?
Pump shotty.
Man, it's tempting to play Pollard. It is, but I just think they're gonna get slaughtered today.
I also got mixed notifications. I don't know if someone can check, but I saw Zeke was out yesterday. This morning said could play, and then again said he's out. So what's happening with Zeke?
Did somebody fake Shefty us yesterday? Because please don't report something in the comment section if it's not coming from Schefter himself.
Right.
Seriously.
I'm gonna go with Moss as well.
Tater?
I mean, I get that Moss has found the end zone in 2 straight weeks, Bucks.
Yes.
2 straight games. I'm actually going to flex and go with Fournette. We saw Fournette's role the highest usage of his entire time as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. And he's really been pretty heavily involved since he came back 2 weeks ago. They've completely phased out Shady McCoy. If this is a game where the Bucs are going to be playing from behind and in passing situations, Fournette gets the nod. So for that reason, I'll go with Leonard Fournette because, Levy, I'm not messing with any Dallas Cowboys right now.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Yeah, not touching that. But I will go with Moss as well. So, Tate, you're alone on Fournette Island, but that is okay. Will Jenkins has a question for
that. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All alone. All right, Will Jenkins says full PPR. Pick 3. Mike Evans, Darnell Mooney, Christian Kirk, Marvin Jones Jr., Jamison Crowder, Chase Claypool, and Sterling Shepard. Levy, picking 3.
All right, so I'm definitely going Evans, and I'm going Jones Jr., and then the third one for me, I'm actually going to go with Sterling Shepard. Hopefully Danny Dimes isn't dumping today and knows how to hit his deep man.
Love
I
it.
actually like the way Shepard looked against the Bucs.
Okay. Bucks?
I'm going Mike Evans, Darnell Mooney, Christian Kirk.
Okay. Tater?
This is tricky because I want to fade Evans because he's going up against Lattimore and the fact that Antonio
He's
Brown
been terrible this year.
Since week 1.
Against Mike Evans. So, I mean, with the other options, I'm going to roll with Mike Evans. Give me Chase Claypool against that Dallas secondary. And then of the other ho-hum options, I'm actually going to go with Marvin Jones Jr. With no Kenny Golladay active today. With Sterling Shepard, it was against the Bucs secondary, which, by the way, if it wasn't Daniel Jones throwing the football, he would have had 3 or 4 deep tutties. The defense got torched and got lucky that Danny Dimes had a really, really Danny Penny type day. So those are my 3.
All right, and I will go with Evans, Claypool, and Jones Jr. for myself. Tate, do you want to grab that super chat?
I've got it. Do you got your spot?
I have my spot.
Got your spot. Jason, Zach. Thank you so much, Zach Attack. Appreciate the love. Good morning to my favorite fantasy footballers. Oh, thank you. Should I start? Noah Fant with a stellar matchup or Mark Andrews with a crap matchup in full point PPR? So, Levy, I'll go ahead and let you unwrap this crap sandwich.
I'm a Noah Fant fan. Absolutely. I'm going Noah Fant in this matchup without a doubt in my mind. It sounds crazy, but the targets are there, man. The rapport is there with Drew Lock. Let's go, Noah Fant.
Great matchup for Fant. Fant's electric. I like Fant here.
I like Fant as well. I think it's a great pick.
I just expect a bounce back week for Lamar Jackson. A lot of noise that he's struggling, he's regressed, he's this, he's that. I just have a feeling that Lamar Jackson's going to remind everybody why he won the MVP last year with a bounce back performance. So I'm going to stick with Mark Andrews.
As somebody with lots of shares of Andrews, it's been a nightmare. I feel more comfortable with Fant.
Okay. And Zach, thank you so much for the love. And then we got one more super chatter. So stay there, Sam. We got Saad Bukhari. What up, guys? Jonnu Smith or Hayden Hurst at a half point PPR. Doing my announcer voice, Buckey.
I'm going to go Jonnu Smith here.
Sam.
Oh no, the mighty have fallen, Jonnu.
I'm gonna go Jonnu Smith as well.
I'm gonna roll with Jonnu Smith. It is a little bit concerning how his production came crashing back down to earth a little bit in recent weeks, but I still believe that he's the better player between him and Hayden Hurst. It is a little bit tempting. Have we gotten word that Calvin Ridley is officially out or not?
On the fence.
On the fence, game time decision. I'll say this. If Ridley is on the shelf, then I actually would give the nod to Hayden Hurst in that scenario. So that's my one contingency is if Ridley's inactive, I go with Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, I'm still afraid of the Bears defense in general. So I am going to go with Hayden Hurst regardless here. It pains me to say that because I really like Jonnu Smith. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll flip over to the Hayden Hurst just because of those lusty locks on his head.
My goodness, so early for flip-flopping. Stick to your sides.
He's got great hair. He looks like Buck out there.
From one hair man to another.
All right. So it's going to be Hayden Hurst from the majority of the team. So hopefully that helps you out.
Thank you, Saad. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right. I got my spot now. We've got Bobino Rosas joining us. 2 questions with Ridley most likely out. This is bouncing off that comment we just had about Ridley. Most likely out. Do I go with DJ Dallas, CD, or even AB? Also, how much do you see CMC playing today? Tate?
I would expect that we're going to see probably somewhere around a 60-40 split between Mike Davis and Christian McCaffrey. So if you have McCaffrey, you're still starting McCaffrey, period. Because the one way that most teams have had a little bit of success attacking this Kansas City defense is on the ground. So you have CMC, you're starting CMC, period. But when it comes to Ridley, it's tricky when it comes to your other options. I would probably go with DJ Dallas because I don't know, even if Chris Carson is active, if he's going to be a full go. So hopefully they try to see if DJ Dallas can expand on what was a pretty decent week last week, even though the efficiency wasn't great.
I'm going to go DJ Dallas as well.
Yep, DJ Dallas for me. Levy?
Yeah, DJ Dallas all day. And I think CMC is going to have a good game today. I see you down there, Fat Golfer, as well. This is not about who has the best hair. When you're on the fence, the hair matters, okay?
Yeah.
Every detail. It's also important to see who made Tom Brady's Instagram in the week. These are important factors that go into the analysis that we do.
The Brady digital cave where you have people working 28 hours a day.
Oh, absolutely. I look forward. I stay up late on Sundays to see when Brady is going to drop the "Let's Go" video.
You're special, Levy. All right.
We do have a super chatter if you want to hold your spot.
Okay.
We've got CA Oxide Gaming, which, that does stand for calcium, if I'm right, on the elemental table. Dobbins or Harris? Thank you for throwing us a little bit of love. And also one between Claypool, Evans, and Crowder. Sam, kick us off.
I will go with Damian Harris. Of those, they are going to be feeding him the ball a lot. And on the other side, give me Claypool. No shocker there.
Bucky,
Mm,
are you double checking me if I was right on the elemental table?
I was. I'm going with Damian Harris, and I'll go with Mevins. I think Mevins has a great game today.
Levy?
I am all over Harris in a lot of leagues, so I am fully invested in Harris. This guy has burned me a couple times, but he's also been good to me this year. So I'm going Harris. I'm feeling it against the Jets on Monday Night Football. I know he's questionable and all that, but everyone on the Patriots is always questionable, so I'm not worried about it. He's playing. And for me, it's between Evans and Claypool, but I'm going to go Evans. I went Evans earlier. I do think Claypool has a good game today, but I will go Evans.
If we've seen anything from Claypool, we know he's capable of having monster games for defenses that can't match up very well against him. And the Dallas defense hasn't matched up well against anybody. So I am willing, with what we've seen from Claypool in splash games, I'll give him the nod in what is the best matchup that you could probably ask for. And then when it comes to the other side, Dobbins, Harris, I actually like both options this week. But game flow should favor Damian Harris, probably around 16 to 24 carries against the Jets. If they can't get the offense moving against the Jets, then Cam Newton should definitely be worried about his job. So CA Oxide Gaming, thank you very much for the love.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's go.
Thank you. All right. We've got saying what's up from Luke Rosenquist this morning. Good morning. EXE says, what's up, guys? Pick 2 half-point PPR. Michael Thomas, Deontay Johnson, DJ Chark. Bucks, you want to take
I'll
a pick
go.
off?
I mean, if Michael Thomas is a go, I'm going Michael Thomas and then Deontay Johnson.
Cool. Levy?
Yeah, I agree. I just can't play DJ Chark right now.
Yeah. Same for me. I'm going to go Thomas and Johnson as well. Tater?
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep. Love it. Can one of you guys get the inactives off whatever site you guys prefer so we can
Yes.
just run through them?
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you. Okay. Mason Strickland wants to know who should I put in as my wide receiver 2, Jerry Jeudy, Chris Godwin, or Darnell Mooney? Maybe.
I'm going to go with Godwin here in this scenario. It's tempting for me to play Jeudy against Atlanta. I think Denver actually wins this game. I'm not sure why they're 4-point dogs. But I'm going to go with Chris Godwin. I just think he's the most talented player of the group here. Mooney's not an option for me. So it's between Godwin and Jeudy. I'm going to go with Godwin.
Bucks?
I'm going Jeudy here. Judy's been highly involved, and I said it last week. His yards per target are massive in comparison to some of these receivers. I'm going Jerry Jeudy because of that big ceiling.
Great. Tater?
So I will, again, I want to play cautious if you have other options for Chris Godwin in particular. I don't know how much that injury to his finger is going to impact him. I mean, you could probably tape it and see how it goes, but I still want – I'm going to go with Jerry Jeudy. I agree with I think it was Levy that was making the point that there's some opportunities for him to make plays down the ball field if him and Drew Lock can get connected. So, yeah, give me Jeudy, even though I don't love sitting Chris Godwin.
Yeah, give me Jeudy as well for all of those reasons. Just a little bit hesitant on Godwin this week. Cooking with Jay says hi.
Hi.
I love it when people do that because we all do that. Like, hi.
Hello.
Mark Andriotti says, good morning. Need 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Evans, Antonio Brown, Chark, Corey Davis, Gus Edwards, and Sterling Shepard in PPR. Tater?
I feel like we got this one yesterday. So I'm going to go with Gus Edwards, DJ Chark, even though I'm not a huge fan of Lutton and his debut, but you know, the Texans defense can be got from time to time. And Corey Davis has been incredibly consistent this year. Like I'm incredibly encouraged from what I've seen in a bounce back year for Corey Davis. So I'm staying away from Evans and his matchup with Marshawn Lattimore. So give me Davis, Chark, Edwards.
Levy?
Wow. I mean, Marshawn Lattimore hasn't been good since week 1. Man, I just
True, Tate.
I can't sit Evans right now. I'm going to go Evans, Corey Davis, and Gus Edwards.
Same
Okay.
3 for me. I'm on the Gus bus.
Gus bus.
I'm on the Gus bus as well. Evans, Corey Davis, Gus Edwards from me. Clamped EZ wants to know Jared Cook or Evan Ingram. Tight end question to you, Bucks.
You know I like those tight ends.
No, you do.
I'm gonna go Jared Cook here.
All right, Levy.
I'm actually going to go Evan Ingram. I like how they're making an effort to get this guy more involved. He looked really good against the Bucks too. So I'm going to go Evan Ingram.
Okay, Peter.
Give me Jared Cook.
All right, I will go with Jared Cook as well. Clean sweep on that, except for Bucks, who's on the Ingram train.
No, I was on.
I was on Jared Cook.
Oh, I can't count. It's okay.
I don't choose players that wear the Giants.
The house
colors.
is divided.
I don't do
Internet.
Giants. I don't do Giants, Gnomes, Warlocks, any of that.
Oh my goodness. Samson wants to know Jordan Howard or DJ Dallas at flex. Tate.
I want to talk to Samson. Give me Jordan Howard because if Chris Carson is how about this? Contingent on this answer. Carson is a go with Jordan Howard. If Carson's out, go with DJ Dallas.
Levy.
Jordan Howard sucks so bad. He's it's just like I had such high hopes for this guy. I own him in Dynasty. Like the opportunity was there. He's a bum. I'm going DJ Dallas regardless here. I mean, Jordan Howard, I'm disgusted with this guy. DJ Dallas.
I'm going with what Tate said. I think that's the right way to play it. I'm not just going to have some shielded disdain for a player. Jordan Howard gets tutties.
Patrick Laird is going to have a day today.
I love P. Laird. He's on my dynasty team.
He'll definitely have a day today. Probably a good DFS play, but I'm going to agree with Tate as well. Just is contingent on Chris Carson. Hopefully that helps. Also, I feel like it's almost a drinking game with how much you guys say he's a bum and he's dead. So I think anytime you hear any of these phrases, viewers, please feel free to take a drink, as those are our drinking words for the day.
He's dead. D-E-D, dead.
Do I get to play?
You get to play too, Tate.
Yeah, baby.
No,
All right.
Tate, you can't play.
Luke says Dez is back and the Cowboys still suck. Yes, this is true. Both those things are still true. Harris says, is Baker Mayfield playing?
Aren't they on a bye?
Aren't they on a bye? No. Yeah, they're on a bye. So
Harris, your answer is no.
And
No.
he got COVID. Shocker. Baker's on a bye week and he goes out and parties and get COVID.
Are you
He's
serious?
fraternizing outside the stadium. He got locked out with his groceries.
locked out. I mean,
how many
I
times?
can't wait for that commercial when he's like, dang it, I got COVID. I got to stay outside of the stadium. Like that's going to be a funny one. Jesse Torres says Todd Gurley or Philip Lindsay in PPR. Bucks to you.
I'm going to go Toddy Girl piece.
Toddy Gurpies. Love it. Levy.
Oh, it's so tempting to go with Lindsay. He's looked better than Gordon. Oh, I'm going to go Gurley, though. I'll go Gurley.
Tater.
Sound like you love that pick, by the way.
No, I don't love it.
He loves it.
Kind of interesting to see that Philip Lindsay has averaged 8.5 yards per carry and 13.5 yards per carry over the last 2 weeks, respectively, while Gurley hasn't topped 3 yards per carry in any of the last 3 games. Better chance for a tutty, but I'm going to roll with the player that just looks better to me. I'm going to go with Philip Lindsay.
I'm going to go with Philip Lindsay as well. I like that. You know, give me he has a better floor. And so it's just a matter of him getting to the end zone. So I'm going to go with Lindsay as well on that.
I just wish they would give him more carries.
We wish a lot of things.
All-time hair team.
Yeah, it's
I'm flipping.
All right. Jason Zach says, good morning to my favorite fantasy footballers. Oh, we already got to this question.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you for tuning in and for the super chat. Scott Cowboy 3, like that name. Pick 2, Mike Davis, Corey Davis, Harris, Pollard, Fournette. I feel like that was a blur of names. All right, Levy.
I'm going Damian Harris and Lenny Fournette.
Okay. Tater.
I'm rolling with Levy on this one. Same.
I'll go Mike Davis, Damian Harris.
Shout out Twitch. Love the Twitchers.
I'm going to go with Damian Harris and Corey Davis. So,
So the pick is
Damian
Fournette
Harris.
and Harris for you there, Scott Cowboys 3.
Boom, we got you. UGA Bulldog says Gus Edwards or Wayne Gallman. Tate, how would you handle that?
The answer is never Wayne Gallman. So I'm kidding. No offense to Wayne. But yeah, we have a super chatter after this one, but give me Gus.
Gus Edwards for me as well. Bucks, Levy.
Go Gators, go Gus.
Wayne Gallman's a bum.
Take a drink.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'll try. Thanks, Levy.
Gus,
Tate,
let's
no.
go.
Get the super chatter, Tate. I've got my spot.
Can y'all go ahead and also sound off in the comments what y'all are sipping on at 10:30 in the morning, so I'm not drinking alone? Thank you, please.
Or 7:30. if
Never
you're in
alone. I'm casually sipping on a Frosty Light.
Steven Drix, thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. He's been jumping in the comments for like a good 4 or 5 weeks now. So
Thanks,
big shout out.
bud.
Need to and flex guts. Go with your guts. Gurley, James Robinson, Justin Jackson, or DJ Dallas. Buck.
I'm going to go James Robinson, Justin Jackson, and Gurley.
Levy.
I'm going James Robinson, Justin Jackson, and DJ Dallas. By the way, Chris Carson's definitely out.
Is he?
No.
Yeah.
Chris
I'm
Carson
trying
is out.
to find the inactives. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Sorry about that.
If you type in the word inactives and hit search, it should work.
Oh, wow. Zinger.
You love it, Tate.
That was
So
rude. That's rude.
I'm going to go with Gurley, Robinson, and Justin Jackson for myself. I am not fading Gurley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Robinson. I'll actually fade Justin Jackson.
Woo!
Yeah, fading Jackson.
Crazy times.
It's not crazy. It's
It's a little bit crazy. I
It's a
actually
little
think
crazy.
Jackson
That's fine.
balled today.
We've also seen Justin Jackson lay eggs, so I don't want to go sit here.
Eggs.
That's not funny. All right, I'm going with Gurley, Robinson, DJ Dallas.
Okay.
That's what I got. Thank you again, Stephen Drake.
Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you. All right, we got this one from Jesse Torres, Josh Allen, or Justin Herbert. Levy.
Oh, man. I'm going Herbert. Sorry, Bucky, but Josh Allen's just been disappointing. I think he bounces back today, but I still think Herbert he's probably one of the safest fantasy quarterbacks out there right now. This team isn't very good. They love to blow leads. But I'm going to go with Justin Herbert.
Bucks.
Josh Allen, come on now. This is the best matchup of the week.
Tater.
It might be the best matchup of the week, but Herbert's one of the hottest quarterbacks in all of fantasy right now, and he doesn't have a bad matchup in his own right. Look, 4 straight weeks with 3 or more touchdown passes, and Levy, you say they're not a very good football team. I mean, they keep jumping out to 17-point leads, so they're definitely not trash on the offensive side of the football. So I'm going with Justin Herbert.
I'm going with Justin Herbert right now. He's so hot right now. He's Hansel. So
Yes.
hot right now. So hot right now. Have
What
to
is
go.
Josh Allen Mugatu? What the hell is happening here?
Josh Allen's dead.
Oh my god.
Take a drink.
Yeah, baby.
UGA Bulldog wants to know DJ Chark or Darius Slayton. Bucks.
I'll go DJ Chark here.
Tate.
I want to go with Darius Slayton. I've just seen there's so many opportunities where Slayton, if Daniel Jones can just find him, he gets open deep. It's just, whether Daniel Jones is going to find him or not, which is a problem. But I'm going to go with Darius Slayton. And we don't know what the hell to expect from Jake Luton. Is he going to be on the button? I don't know.
Oh,
Yes.
you
Yes.
were sitting on that
Tate.
for a minute, weren't you?
No, I actually just came up with that.
I'm picking DJ Chark just because of that pun by Tate there. I'm going DJ Chark. Yeah. I just can't. Danny Dumps, he stinks too. He's a bum. So I'm going DJ Chark.
Buzzword City out of Levy.
Oh, love it. I love it. I'm going to go with DJ Chark as well. Jonathan McMaster wants to know, sit 1, Hollywood Brown, Amari Cooper, Tim Patrick, Darnell Mooney in a half-point PPR. Tate?
I'm sitting Coop. Amari Cooper. Of all these options, I can't believe I'm even freaking saying this, but I am going to go ahead and sit Amari Cooper. I do not trust what's going to be under center today for the Dallas Cowboys. So it hurts my soul to say that, but that's who I'm sitting.
I'm sitting Coop. I can't trust anything coming out of Dallas.
Levy.
Oh God. I would sit Mooney personally, but it's hard to argue with the logic there. It's just the Cowboys. Gross.
Mooney's been pretty damn good though, man. He's basically replaced what Taylor Gabriel's role has been in this offense over the last 2 years. So I get it though. It's not easy to sit Cooper.
Yeah, I saw a comment that Patrick has a queue. I did read this morning they're expecting him to play.
I just don't trust the Bears offense. That's my thing there, but I'm okay with sitting Cooper if you want to go that route.
I definitely don't want to trust the Bears offense, but I trust it more than I trust the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's weird, but I'm going to do it too. I'll fade Amari Cooper in this one. So hopefully that helps you out. I see we have a super chatter. I am going to keep an eye on this spot, Tate, if you can grab that.
Got it? Okay. It's Stephen Drake's again.
Yay!
Wow. You honor us twice in the same morning.
So honored.
One more. Pollard or Zach Moss for the flax?
Flax?
Well, I saw Jack. And
Jack had in your head.
Flak Jack. Having some Flak Jacks this morning and drinking Jack. Hey, you know what? Cheers, Stephen Drake.
Are you drinking Jack?
That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I agree. Round of applause for this man.
Answer the question, Derek.
All right, I asked Pollard or Zach Moss. I'll ask Levy first since you decided to be rude.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Pollard today, but I think Pittsburgh defense is going to just stuff them. I'm going to go Zach Moss.
Zach Moss
for myself as well. Cheers, Steven. I appreciate you drinking the Jack this early.
I say Zach Moss, and I echo that again. Thank you very much, Stephen Drake.
Cheers to you.
You're the man.
Thank you.
All right, with that, going to the next one from Charlie Hicks. Good morning, Fantasy Focused. I asked this yesterday. Who should I start this week? Should I take a risk and start Antonio Brown or stay safe with Mike Evans? Levy?
Yeah, it's Mikey Evans for me. He's gonna just own Lattimore today. I feel it. He's gonna come out there fired up. Hopefully he's not being a baby today. He's got his shit together. Let's go, Mike Evans. Go Bucks. Go Brady. I'm looking forward to the Let's Go video on about 1 a.m.
Nevins
for you, Tate.
Well, we clean sweep then yesterday. We went with Mike Evans on today's show. So we go on Evans.
Mike Evans. Love it. It's Fragger joining us on Twitch. Thank you so much. It's Fragger for tuning in as always. Any news on Stafford? If so, Hawkinson and Fant. I asked this question already. Wanted to ask again with everyone here. Yes, he asked us this question yesterday, and we said pending Stafford starting. He is starting. He had a negative COVID test yesterday and a negative test this morning, so he is starting. I would then switch my pick to Hawkinson for this one.
Shout out Stafford's wife for keeping us all informed on his COVID status. I'm going to go Noah Fant.
Yeah, I feel like I got the answers to the test here because I tuned into the fantasy debate yesterday. So I got a little insight into some of the questions that I knew were coming today. So I feel very prepared, regardless of what's going on with COVID and Matty Stafford. I'm still going Noah Fant. I love Iowa corn-fed boys, so it's a hard choice for me.
I mean, who doesn't?
I'm still going Noah Fant. That's my guy.
All right, Tate.
Yeah, with staff piece back under center and no Kenny Golladay active, I actually just think it's going to be a nice floor day for TJ Hawkinson. So I will flip it to Hawk since Stafford is active and there's no Kenny Golladay.
So,
coin flip, Fragger.
House divided, and that is your answer. But
after this one, we'll jump. We have another super chat.
Okay, this one quickly from DeRozan joining us on Twitch. We really appreciate it, guys, on Twitch. Marvin Jones Jr., Gibson, or Fournette in PPR. Bucky?
Gibson.
Levy?
Gibson for me as well.
I went Fournette yesterday when given the option between Fournette and Gibson. I just love what I've seen as far as his involvement in this offense since he has returned from injury. So I'm going Fournette.
I'm going to go Gibson. So 3 out of the 4. Boom.
I love Fournette, though. He looks good. I'm scared for Rojo.
I'm not standing strong with Ronald Jones. He won't fumble right out the gates this week.
Go Bucks.
You want to grab that super chatter?
We got 2 of them, actually. So, yes. First one, Millie Tings. throwing us a little bit of love. Appreciate
Hello,
it.
Millie Tings.
Hello.
Full PPR flex, Henry Ruggs, James White, or, of course, Jared Cook. Let's go Buckey.
This is ugly, Millie Tings. It's no wonder why you bring this to us. I'm actually going to go Ruggs. I think, look, more and more he's going to get involved. Carr is looking for Ruggs. I like the matchup this week. I'm going to go Ruggs.
Sam?
I'm going to go with Henry Ruggs as well.
Levy.
Thank you, Millie Tings. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's not pretty out there for you.
No.
But I'm gonna go Ruggs as well. The upside's huge. The other two options are just meh to me. So I'm gonna go Ruggs for sure.
If you want to try to hit a home run with this pick, then go with Ruggs. If you want someone that feel confident about, that's probably going to give you 5 to 8 PPR points, I'd probably go with Jared Cook, to be honest with you, because there's games where Ruggs disappears and he's going up against a Charger secondary that does have pretty good man-to-man cover corners, spearheaded by Casey Hayward. So for that reason, that's how I would analyze it. My gut tells me Ruggs, though. They did just trade Desmond King, a talented corner, to the Tennessee Titans. So Millie Tings, thank you so much. And we have another super chatter. We have Wiles Emu, DJ, Corey Davis, Zach Moss at a PPR flex. Sam, kick us off.
Let's see. Oh man, I think PPR. I need to lean Corey Davis of these 3. Yeah.
With Carson out, I'm going DJ Dallas. Look, running backs churn against the Buffalo Bills. They absolutely churn the butter. And I'm all about the butter. Land O'Lakes, fantastic butter. Shout out. I think it's from Minnesota or Michigan, but it's fantastic butter. And that's what I'm talking about with DJ Dallas this week.
Butter.
Levy?
I like butter.
I love butter too. You might
Clearly.
have just flipped me
man.
just based on the butter chat. I'll go DJ Dallas just because now I'm really craving butter.
That just kind of reminded me of the what was that story of Mice of Men? Was that what it was? Where
Of mice and men? Yeah.
Yes. Tate is very confused right now. I'm gonna go with DJ Dallas. The Bills stink.
Well, when you say butter, it makes me think of the Golden Knight from the movie Wild Hogs, where he's basically being told at the table not to eat butter because of his cholesterol. And Tim Allen takes a stick and just, guzzles it down and then winds up in the hospital. So
He's the last man standing, Derek. Treat him with some respect.
DJ Dallas is my pick. So Wiles Emu, you honor us. Thank you very much. Pick it back up.
All right, we've got I got that one. I've got Scott Cowboy wants to know Cooks, Parker, or Beasley, or Harris, or Pollard. I guess there's an or in the middle. I just added extra ors. Cooks, Parker, or Beasley, Harris, Pollard.
Very confused by the question. Are we picking one?
I think we're just picking one. Yeah.
I'm going Damian Harris.
All right.
Damo. Shout out Damo.
Man, where is
Tater?
Damo?
I feel like this may be like a DFS question where we're picking like a trio or a pair. In that case, I'm going Beasley, Harris, Pollard.
Okay.
I'm going Harris of all these options. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Damian Harris for me as well of these, and then I'm on that side of the list as well. So thanks, Scott Cowboy, for that one. And then he has this one, Stafford or Jones. Stafford or Daniel Jones. I'm gonna go with Stafford. Levy?
Daniel Jones is a bum. I'm going
Drink,
Stafford. I'm going Stafford all day
I'm
here.
going to be blacked out by the time we get there.
It's Stafford for me. Look, Jones just can't connect on a deep ball to save his life. I'm going Matt Stafford.
Okay. Levy?
Oh yeah, Jones is a bum. It's Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford. Okay. Stafford all around for everyone. No Name has a question for us. Who should I stash for week 11? Josh Allen is on a bye. Breeze versus Washington, or Burrow versus Atlanta?
Burrow.
Burrow for me as well. That was a very quick pick. Tate?
Burrow, yeah. I mean, probably the no name comes from Game of Thrones. The girl has no name.
Gotcha. Jesse Torres says, pick 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Godwin, Fuller, DJ Moore, Corey Davis, DJ Dallas, Gibson, PPR. Levy?
I love Will Fuller. It's definitely Fuller for me in here for one of them. It's tough on the
I really love that he almost got traded this week.
I know. My flex is going to be Gibson, and then I'm going to go with Fuller, and I'm going to go Godwin. Reluctantly, I'm going to go Godwin.
Bucks.
Godwin, Fuller, DJ Dallas.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
this Giants defense up front actually does a pretty good job against the opposing rushing attacks. So I'll stay away from Gibson. I'll go with Dallas with no Chris Carson, and give me DJ Moore, and I will go Will Fuller against that Jacksonville secondary.
I will go Fuller, DJ Moore, and DJ Dallas as well. So we're going to the next one. We're from Harris saying Justin Jackson or Juju Smith-Schuster. Tate.
Juju.
Levy.
Oh, Juju.
Big week for Justin Jackson. I don't understand the hate. I'm going Justin Jackson here, Harris YT. Thanks for joining us again. Love seeing you
Harris,
here every week.
You're the man. I will go Justin Jackson as well. I just can't trust Juju. I just can't do it.
I feel like this
bad juju.
Bad Juju.
No, he is good juju. However, I feel like once the Steelers get up quickly in this game, fantasy points are going to be few and far between after a handful of big plays. So I think you have a better floor with Justin Jackson with just potential volume for that reason. But Juju's not a bum. I love him. Elias wants to know Edmonds or Allen Robinson, flex PPR. Bucks?
Wow, this one's tough. Real tough. I'm going Allen Robinson.
Tater?
We got this one yesterday on the fantasy debate with Sam and Tate from Ilias Giftopoulos. Still staying with Chase Edmonds. It is close though, Buck.
It is close. I just love what I've seen out of Allen Robinson. I'm going to keep riding that wave.
I just love that Mr. Giftopoulos keeps coming back every week. Cheers, my friend.
Wait, so did you guys both go Allen Robinson then?
No, he went Edmonds. I went Robinson.
Okay.
You are the weakest link.
I'm going to go with Edmonds for myself. So this train. Wait, no, that one. What's my diagonal? This one. We agree.
So you're going with Edmonds?
I'm going with Edmonds, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Harris YT, Mike Williams, Devontae Parker, Brandon Cooks, or Nelson Aguilar in DFS. Bucks?
I'm going to go probably Brandon Cooks here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going with Cookie, in particular when he's playing against the Jags. I mean, I'm actually interested to see what Mike Williams continues to do, because it looks like Herbert's developing a rapport with him, and he's looking like, hey, I got a one-on-one with Mike Williams in the end zone. I'm taking my chances on Mike Williams and giving him a couple of chances to pull in a 50-50 ball. But I do think that the matchup is favorable for Brandon Cooks against that Jacksonville secondary. So give me Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Brandon Cooks as well for that play. So hopefully we can get you in, Harris. Really hope so. Will Riley says, just start McNabb, bro.
This is talking about that.
Chunky soup, baby.
Oh, my goodness. Maybe sprinkle in Vic in those options as
Nothing
well.
wrong with that.
Love it. Quinn Hartman says, at flex, Gus Bus, Shepard, or Jefferson. I am starting Thielen at wide receiver. If that affects anything, appreciate it. Tater?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doubling down on a passing attack that you love, but I don't really know if I love Kirk Cousins. So I'm going to roll with the Gus Bus. I love the requisite touches that he got last week against a Pittsburgh defense.
Every week, Tate.
He gets involved, but I mean, he saw a season high in carries last week.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's going to happen when Mark Ingram, it's no longer a 3-headed monster or a 4-headed monster if you include Lamar Jackson. Give me Gus.
Yeah, give me the staying power of Gus Edwards.
I will go with Gus Bus as well. United on that front. Will Riley wants to know Monty or Dobbins.
More honk with a bus. Give me Dobbins. Same argument we just made. He was incredibly efficient. He saw his workload jump last week with no Mark Ingram in the lineup.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of these questions. I like Dobbins here.
Same for me as well. Levy, Monty or Dobbins real quick before Tate gets this next super chatter.
I'll go Dobbins.
So Dobbins around the board. I got the spot, Tate.
Anthony Zarelli. We got ourselves More love. Thank you very much. PPR, Jonathan the Toolman Taylor or Zach Boss of the Moss. I don't know the reference. Or Pollard if Zeke is out. Tanny or drive my car. God, nicely done, Anthony Zaroli. Love it. Bucky, take the questions.
I'm going to go Zach Moss. And the Tannehill car is tough. I'm going to go Derek Carr.
Okay. Sam?
I will go Zach Moss as well. And yeah, I'll go Derek Carr this week.
Levy?
I just don't want anything to do with Chicago's D.
Yeah, Zaroli, you're the man. Appreciate the love. I got my Chicago flag shirt on today, and I am not messing with the Chicago defense. There's no way. So I'm going drive my car. I always appreciate your puns. And
as do I.
I know you do, Tate. That's your thing. I'm going to go with Zach Boss of the Moss for sure here.
I mean, I went with an Adams family reference on a recent highlight, like when Devontae Adams scored a touchdown. I'm going to go with Zach Moss. Give me also Derek Carr as well. And thank you for the love. Zaroli, you are the man. And we got another super chatter. So don't touch that dial, Sam.
Not touching it.
There we go. Miles MC13, PPR, Antonio Brown or DJ Moore. Levy, kick it off.
You know what? All right. So this might sound crazy, but I'm actually going to go Antonio Brown.
What?
Prime time.
Why?
Prime time. Brady is going to make a strong effort to get this guy back on the map, get his confidence going. He's going to find a way to get him the ball. I truly believe that. I know that's not really sound analysis or logic, but they're going to find a way to get this guy involved, and they're going to get the confidence going, and Godwin's got the finger and all that. Let's go AB. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going AB, and my logic there is simply, look, who was Brady taking end zone shots to last week? Mickens, for Christ's sake. You put in AB, he's going to get those same looks. I like AB to score today.
Sam?
I like AB to score today as well, but I don't think that Brady needs to contribute to Antonio Brown's confidence. I think he has plenty of confidence. I think if anything, he has too much confidence.
He's living with the guy. He's down there riding his jet ski, sitting on his dock, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the guy that is now best friends with the quarterback. So
I have been stalking the Brady residence in the intercoastal.
You do drive-bys?
Well, it looks like AB's having a good time.
So you all are going with AB?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, but I don't like it, but AB.
Dear Lord. Okay. Now
I feel good about it too.
I'm going DJ Moore. I mean, I know he had a rough week last week for only 55 yards, but the three prior, he had 93 yards and a total of 3 touchdowns over a 3-week span. Like, and they're going to be playing against Kansas City. Hey, newsflash, they may be playing with a deficit for most of the day. So give me DJ Moore. I'd be, wow. Okay. I mean, but Miles MC, good luck today.
Thank you, Miles.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. There was a super chatter. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh, I lost my spot. Did not lose my spot. Ha. All right. We got this one from Will Riley, Monty or Dobbins. We all went Dobbins. And then we've got this one from Oscar. Who is a better streaming option, Ebron or Hayden Hurst? Tate?
Stop calling people dead and bums. Ebron.
Eric Ebron.
Ebron, baby. Let's go. I love Ebron.
I'll go Hayden Hurst of this group just because I feel like there might not be so many big plays once the defense goes to town on the Cowboys. So just saying, I don't think this is going to be a blowout game or there's going to be tons of high scoring points where one's going to feast on fantasy value. I'm going to go with Hayden Hurst. Why are you making a face, Tate?
I always do.
You do. All right. FF Grinder wants to know, good morning. Good morning to you. PPR, John Brown, Darnell Mooney, DJ Chark, sit 1. Thanks. Levy?
Ooh, I will sit I'm going to sit Mooney, believe it or not. I know he had a good game and everything last week, and he's a good player. I just don't trust the Bears offense. So I'm going to sit Mooney.
I'm sitting Mooney.
Tater.
What about John Brown? Like,
He's done nothing. I know.
I mean, what about? I'm sitting John Brown. Take a seat. It's a full moon tonight, baby. Give me Darnell Mooney and DJ Chack.
Derek.
It's tough, but I guess I'll have to sit John Brown as well, though I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It doesn't make
The
me feel good.
intimidation kid from Little Giants could chuck the rock against the Seahawks. I'm going John Brown.
I get it. Mason wants to know Zach Moss or Gus Edwards since Zeke might not play. PPR. Levy?
It's Zach Moss for me.
Tate?
Gus Bus.
I'm going Gus Edwards there.
Gus Bus for me. Everyone board the Gus Bus. Well, Riley didn't read the Thielen part. Whoops. My bad. I still go Jeffy. All right. I'm just trying to get caught up with all you guys. Appreciate you guys talking in the chat. Wait. It jumped. Jonathan Taylor or DJ Dallas? I'm going DJ Dallas. What about you guys?
DJ.
Yeah, I'm going DJ Dallas, but no Chris Carson.
It's your boy Drew. I'm going DJ Dallas.
Definitely lost my spot.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can save it here. Where's your boy Drew? Your boy Drew. Yeah, you may have definitely lost your spot.
Sorry, guys. This is something to do with the StreamYard platform. We cannot scroll after a certain point, but that means that you guys have flooded us with so many great questions. We just need to get to all of them a little bit faster. So let me start with this one from Oscar. Who is better streaming option, Ebron or Hurst? We already got that one. I said Hayden Hurst. You guys all said Ebron.
Yep.
Jesse Torres said Hawkinson or Henry. We hadn't gotten to this one yet. Levy?
I'll go Hawk.
Give me Hunter Henry. And by the way, if we did not get to your question and you feel like we just skipped over yours on whatever platform you're joining us, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch or something, go ahead, hit us with the question again in the comments. Sorry about the streaming platform and having some issues with it. So just hit us with the question again. By the way, if you haven't done so, click the subscribe and the like button. We really appreciate all the support. Love you.
Bucks?
I'm going to go TJ Hawkinson here.
I'll go Hunter Henry here. I feel like he's been a little bit more consistent, a little bit higher floor for me. Let's see, going to the next one. Got to that one. Saud says, thank you for answering his question. We appreciate you.
And by the way, Tanner Webb on YouTube, please don't. That doesn't mean spam. Just retype it back in there.
Did he do it like 10 times?
He did it 4.
Oh, okay.
We will get to all of them.
We'll do our absolute best to get to all of them. Fat Golfer says, this is not about who has the best hair. And then he replies, Chug. So appreciate you.
Oh,
that.
God.
Oscar,
Is anybody else drinking with me?
I have tea. We're all indifferent.
Too many grapes last night for
I
me.
have a delicious organic mix here of Miller Lite.
We got to this one already, and I think we all went DJ Dallas for Wiles Emu.
I may have to make another order. There's actually a place called G&D here in Cadillac, Michigan that delivers beer.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Derek wants to know, flex Dez, Amari, or Jonathan Taylor. We have a Dez Bryant question in the chat.
Oh, wow.
Levy, for you.
This isn't pretty. Man. I am actually going to go with Jonathan Taylor in this scenario. I don't love it.
I get that Jonathan Taylor is Mattingly having a terrible season, and we don't understand why Jordan Wilkins is getting so much run and so much play. But the answer still here is Jonathan Taylor. Don't let the hate go too far. Requisite touches. He's still going to see at least 10 to 15 touches total. So give me Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I'll go with the tool man here. Taylor.
Yep, got to go with Jonathan Taylor as well. And Jonathan McMaster really appreciates your Tottenham spirit, Bucks. You can see the scarf in the background and says, what a goal from Harry today. Go Spurs.
We used to be first in the league until about 5 minutes ago when Leicester overtook us. But we're up there, baby. Let's go.
Personally, I missed the CVS scarf. We need to bring that back for the holiday season.
You have the CVS scarf?
CVS scarf got retired. I stopped giving them my pilgrimage.
My goodness. Philip wants to know, do I trade Dalvin Cook and Juju for Michael Thomas and Julio? I have CMC too. Interesting.
No.
I'm keeping that combo of Dalvin Cook and CMC, my friend.
Well,
Yeah.
he has. So the trade would be him trading
Michael
his.
Thomas and Julio. I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
No. I would rather be on the other side of that. Hold steady.
Hold.
Do not make that trade. If you've made that trade, get that out so that they can't hit accept because they will win that trade. Also, Fat Golfer thinks that Philip Lindsay has the best hair.
I
so
agree.
it's good to know.
I think you have the best username, Fat Golfer.
Mr. Rules wants to know in Yahoo, would you trade Antonio Brown for Zeke?
Yes.
Yes.
This is how far we've come in 2020.
I love this. Go for it.
Yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat. There's so many. Tampa Bay is an embarrassment of riches. Who knows who's going to have a good week on any given week?
They got all the booty.
I might do that as well. It's weird, but Tate, would you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Philip also says, do I trade Dalvin Cook for? Oh wait, I got that one already. Thanks, guys. And then Jeremy N, half point PPR, DJ Moore or David Montgomery, and he's got this emoji. So
Montgomery.
Eyes closed. I'm gonna go
Monty.
Montgomery as well. This is why we're all friends. Today, I can't say making nonsense.
Making no sense.
No making no sense.
Today, not making no sense. Harris or Gibson leaving.
Oh, Harris. Shout out Damo. He's going to eat on Monday night.
Bucks.
I like Harris.
Tater.
I thought it might be a relative of Joe Dirt's maiden name, which is
Nutamaker.
Nutamaker. Give me Damian Harris.
Damian Harris for me as well. Augie G says Mike Williams or Corey Davis. Tate to you.
Give me Corey Davis. Too consistent.
I like Mike Williams.
I'm going to go Mike Williams. I'm staying away from Chi-Town.
I'll go with Mike Williams as well. And then today wants to know also, Philip, do you get CMC and Dalvin Cook? Yeah, that's a good question. Is it an 8-team league or is it a 6-team league or is it maybe it's dynasty?
It's got to be a keeper in there.
Got to be a keeper league. Yeah, that's the only way that it makes sense. So good job to you on that team. Fat Golfer says, how Jordan Howard or DJ Chark in my flex spot in a half-point PPR. Bucks?
DJ Chark, and this is putrid. I feel bad for you, but I'm a fellow fat golfer. So,
Levy?
Oh man, I'm definitely going to play golf today. I'm just feeling the power of existence. It's a beautiful day out here. But I just
sit home
can't
and rest.
I can't trust Jordan Howard. He's a bum.
Drink Tate.
DJ Chark.
I'm going to go DJ Chark as well.
the autumn winds are creeping in here in Tampa, Florida.
Tyler,
I didn't get the
man.
answer. DJ Chark. Fine.
DJ Chark. Sorry, I thought that you did.
I was drinking, you skipped me.
That's how it works, Derek. Deal with it.
Moving on. Should I trade Corey Davis for Darius Slayton?
No.
No. Please don't do that.
No.
No. If your trade question involves getting a Giants player, please don't do it.
Yeah,
Just-
I agree with that.
I agree.
100%.
That's a hard pass. I'm going to say no, thank you. Harishi Meta wants to know Antonio Gibson, Sterling Shepard, Jamison Crowder, Marvin Jones, or Noah Fant at flex in PPR. Tate?
A lot of options. Give me the requisite touches. Antonio Gibson.
Tone.
Tone Gibson for me as well. Requisite touches always win. Joey Dell wants to know Juju versus Dallas or Shepard versus Washington. Bucks.
Juju.
Levy?
Juju.
Here.
Roundabout. Let's go.
Roundabout, we'll all go Juju. Lock and load. I don't know what Fragger's saying no to, but that's okay. Eric Fala says, good morning, crew. First love the 80s porn star look, Levy, with a wide receiver. I was like, am I reading this out loud? Yes. Okay.
I too enjoy 80s porn, Eric.
Yeah.
Man.
I want to see what I look like.
There's a
under
question
these
in here, right? Levy, I have a wide receiver question. Claypool, Mike Williams, Kirk, or Marvin Jones Jr.? Since you're the star of this show, Levy, I'll have you answer that first.
Oh man, I especially love when people call me Levi too. I love the I.
I want to call you Levi in like a formal sense.
Yes, that is my alter ego, Levi. You don't want to see under these shades, Eric. I'm gonna go with Claypool. He's gonna score 2 tutties today.
2?
Ooh.
I'll go Chase Claypool as well.
Levy, do you know your porn star nickname? Mine's Champ Hoover. It's been determined.
Isn't it like
let us know in the comments what your porn star name is. It's
No,
the name of,
don't flood
it's
the
the name of
comments
your
with
first
this.
dog, and then also the name of the street you grew up on when you were growing up.
Mine's
Donnie
Cody
Diamond.
Cobblestone. Cody Cobblestone.
Cody Cobblestone, Buck.
Donnie Diamond.
Champ Hoover, Sam.
I'm trying to remember. So it's our first pet's name and the first street we grew up on.
Yes.
Sparky Bledsoe.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Sparky Bledsoe is
Like it?
phenomenal. You got that arm like Drew or what?
No idea. I'm
Oh, that's
scared.
good.
Anyways, that's Kimchi.
Did I even get to pick?
Wait, what was your pick? I said Claypool. I thought we all said Claypool.
Let's go.
Oh my
Double
gosh.
plays today. Marco Forcina, please don't spam the comments. Thank you. We'll get to it.
Oh my god. That's Kimchi says pick 2 in PPR, Fournette, Corey Davis, or Cole Beasley. And he's put the verses for us in the question as well.
In the
Bucks to
PPR, Fournette, Cole Beasley.
Tater?
I'm going Fournette and Cole Beasley. I mean, in particular, the Bills, Seahawks, hopefully a high scoring game. So
Levy?
a lot of volume for Cole.
Yeah, I'll go Fournette and Beasley. I think the over/under is 55 in that game. It should be a high one. So I'll go Beasley as well.
Sam, you got your spot?
Yes, I do. And I will agree to the Fournette Beasley round the house.
Because there's a porn star name. Someone's actually chiming in with it. Shadow Seneca. Nice.
Like,
Shout out Seneca Wallace.
Back to you, Sam.
and back to our regular scheduled programming. Cheyenne wants to know half point PPR, I'm guessing, flex, DJ Chark, or DJ Dallas. Bucks.
The DJ in Texas, Dallas.
Who's in Seattle?
I'll go DJ Dallas as well.
DJ Dallas for me. Tater?
Same.
AC1483. Is this live? Yes, we are live. We are in the now.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This wasn't live. Could I do this?
Rogelio wants to know, good morning, and he wants to know Pollard, Howard, or Lindsey. Tate?
Ooh, I'm going Lindsey. I just hate Pollard's matchup. Don't know what to expect from that Miami backfield. Lindsey's been efficient. Give me Lindsey.
I'm going to go Lindsey as well. It's just, listen, Jordan Howard, I know I've been bashing the guy, but he was a healthy scratch 3 weeks this year. Like, come on. The guy's not good.
All right, I'm going to go with Philip Lindsay as well of that mix. Aaron Lefebvre wants to know Melvin Gordon, Swift, or Jonathan Taylor in PPR. Maybe?
I'm going to go Swift here.
Tater?
Swift as well.
I will go Swift as well in this group. Fat Golfer says, I have Keystone Light over here.
Yes.
LOL.
Bitter beer face.
Cheers.
Cheers. Darren Murray says, my QB situation doesn't get any easier with losing Dak. Got Burrow on a bye. Mayfield just placed on the, what list. He's on the COVID list. Got Cousins this week, but do I drop Pollard or Higgins for Lutton? I think we helped you out earlier, but I think we all went Lutton on this.
I would go Cousins, I think.
I'm not dropping Higgins for a 1 week or a couple bye week quarterback. I know that it's a 2 QB league, so I get it, but
yeah,
I drop Pollard before I drop Higgins.
Yeah, or McKinnon is what he's saying.
Well, you can't drop.
You know how I feel about Jerick McKinnon.
Yeah,
I'm scoring. Don't ask me.
Yeah, no, I agree with all that.
I would drop, I guess, Pollard if you have to drop someone.
Yeah, for sure. Jeffrey Mason wants to know Claypool, Fuller, AB, pick 2 for a full flex PPR. Bucks to you.
I'll go Claypool, Fuller.
Yeah, I think AB scores a touchdown. If you're a prop better out there, shout out Monkey Knife Fight. I will go Claypool and Fuller, even though I think AB scores. I think these two have better games.
Tape.
Yeah, I'm going Claypool and Fuller.
Claypool and Fuller for me as well. Roundhouse. Tom H wants to know J.K. Dobbins, Swift, Justin Jackson, half point PPR, pick 2, and thank you. Thank you, Tom, for the question. Levy.
Man, I'm going to go with Justin Jackson, and I will go with Swift. This is a tough one, actually.
This is tough.
It's why Tom H comes to us for these tough, hard-hitting questions, coverage like nobody else. All right, here we go. DeAndre Swift, Justin Jackson.
Theater.
I can't believe you're sitting Dobbins with these options.
I'm sitting Dobbins.
Yeah, I'm going Dobbins and Swift.
I am going Dobbins and Swift as well. And then we've got another super chatter. I'm going to keep my arrow on this spot if you can grab that for me.
Cool. Yeah, it's Charlie Hicks. Good.
Charlie, welcome back. Love to see you.
David Montgomery, Phillip Lindsay, Lev Bell need running back 2 and a flex. So we got to pick 2 of these. I appreciate that. Fighting Illini, Cap, Tater. Cheers, pal. Levy, kick us off.
All right. Need a running back 2 and a flex. I'm going to go. Yeah, I just can't play Lev Bell right now. So I'm going to go Monty and Phil Lindsay.
Buckey?
Lev Bell he burned us last week.
I'll go Monty and Lindsay as well. Lindsay's been playing great. I look for Montgomery to be highly involved.
Same for me as well. Lindsay's been too good, and Montgomery he'll be more involved. So I'm going to go with him as well and fade Lev Bell of this group.
I will fade Lev Bell because his revenge game totaled 6 carries for 7 yards.
Not a really good revenge.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it seemed like the Jets made the right choice when you get that type of stat line.
Right.
Your ex is laughing at you when they see that type of performance. So
No one wants their ex to laugh at them. That would suck.
That's rude.
It might be rude. It's true.
Never
All right.
laugh.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Charlie Hicks. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Charlie. And then we got this one from Rogelio. It wants to know also Noah Fant or Logan Thomas.
Fant. Hammer the Fant.
Fant. Noah Fant.
Noah.
I do want a Fanta.
Fanta. Don't you wanna? Love it. It's Fragger says Thielen and Mostert got offered to me for Ann Brown. Do I accept? I think I accept.
Yeah.
Thielen and Mostert.
Hit accept. Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Hit accept. Who's doing this? Who is making drunk trades on Sunday, like Saturday nights? What's
Cocaine
happening?
and waffles.
Cocaine and waffles. Don't disparage the name of Cocaine and Waffles. I don't.
Where the hell is Cocaine and Waffles at? That's my guy.
I know. Where's our guy? He's the
Rough
best.
night last night.
Did we get to this one from Tom H already or no? Half point
Yes.
PPR, Dobbins, Swift, Jackson.
We got.
I went. Okay.
We were split, but we all had Swift in there, Tom. And if you want to trust the hot hand, go with Justin Jackson. That's the hot hand brought to you by Buckey Inc.
Boom. Buckey Inc. Endorsed. Fantasy Football 1012 says Chase Edmonds or Allen Robinson. I'm going Edmonds.
We had this earlier from a different user.
It was a different user, yeah. So
Okay.
same question. Chase
Popular
Edmonds.
question.
I'm
I'm
going
going Edmonds. Edmonds.
Yep.
Edmonds, I mean, I picked Robinson, but I understand the sentiment there with Chase Edmonds.
Yeah, no, definitely got to go with Edmonds. Jeffrey Mason, Claypool, Fuller, AB, pick 2.
I believe we got to this and we went Claypool, Fuller.
Yeah, I think we all got Claypool and Fuller. Okay,
Yep.
I'm seeing that one twice. Jason Zach is drinking a Bloody Buddy. Thanks for drinking with us, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it.
Let me see.
Oh, wait, that's a Michigan Cup, not a Fighting Illini. So I think that was like a little side jab straight to
Already got that one.
What's
I'm
your
just trying to make
rib
sure that we're not missing any questions.
Hoosiers got the old Michigan Wolverines yesterday. When's Harbaugh getting fired? Anyway.
This one's from
he's got to work on his mass game.
This one from The Only Way is Rugby. I have to start 2 between DJ Moore, Kirk, and Crowder. He seems to be on his way to playing, but with Flacco.
It would appear that football is also a way for you in particular, quite hypocritical. I'm going to go DJ Moore and Kirk.
I'm gonna go DJ Moore and Kirk as well. Levy?
Same. I don't want to wait till Monday Night Football to risk it.
I don't want to wait till our lives are all over.
Tater?
DJ Moore and Kirk, and we do have a super chatter. You got your spot?
Yep.
It's JG. I almost want to call you just Seneca, because you already told us your porn star name.
He's Seneca. He's Seneca now.
Yeah, Shadow Seneca.
Shadow Seneca is phenomenal.
Throwing us a little bit of love in the comments. PPR flex, 1 or 2. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and rank them. Jakeem Grant, Steven Sims, Marcus Johnson, or Denzel Mims, just week 9 or rest of season could play over, or Anthony Miller or bench stash. So a little bit of a, I don't know how to exactly dissect this question, but I will go ahead and say of your receiver options for this week, I'm probably ranking them Denzel Mims, then I'm going with Marcus Johnson, then Jakeem Grant, and Steven Sims off IR yet officially? I'm not even sure.
Sims is playing, yeah.
Okay. I would still wait and see what he has to offer. You guys, your thoughts real quick.
Yeah, I'll go with the same Denzel Mims, Marcus Johnson for me.
Levy?
Same. I'm Mims is my number 1 guy out of this crew, and rest of season, I'll actually go Mims over Antonio Miller or Anthony Miller. Antonio.
This crew looks like a bunch of retirees that are going to the bingo.
Not great, JG, but appreciate the love.
I will agree with the guys and go with Denzel Mims and then Marcus Johnson as well, though.
Thank you, JG. Appreciate the love.
I don't want to wait for loves to be over.
Mitchell wants to know pull point PPR, AB or Jamison Crowder. Bucks?
I'm going AB. Take a dice roll.
AB finds the end zone today. TB12, let's go.
Immune from COVID because of the TB12 method. It is documented.
Oh my goodness.
True.
Bucks or Tater?
I'm going to go AB. I'm not taking the risk with Crowder, and not taking the risk.
I'm going with AB as well. And then Tyler, we got to this one. We said do not trade for Darius Slayton. That is a hard pass. No. And then
if there was a flow chart for trades, you know how you get all these flow charts, it would say, does this trade end up with you receiving a Giants player? Yes or no? And if it's yes, then the workflow stops. It's done. There's no flow chart. Don't do it.
Don't do it. There is no good end to that. Claypool, Fuller, or Clowntonio. Pick 2 for Jeffrey Mason. Tate?
God, that's great. I like that Clowntonio clown.
We had this earlier, similar question here, Jeffrey. I like Claypool and Fuller, I think is where we all...
Yeah, we did. We all went
Claypool
that way.
and Fuller, definitely.
I'm glad we got to this one because I saw Clantonio Clown. By the way, Levy, keep an eye on the super chat.
Joey Dell says Luck or Stafford. Bucks?
Oh, it's Matty Staff.
It's Matty Staff piece for me. Levy?
Staff.
Matt Stafford around the board. This is one from Tom. I've got to choose 2 of these fellas, Dobbins, Swift, and Justin Jackson. Half point PPR. Thanks, y'all. Dobbins and Swift for me.
Jackson and Swift.
Yeah, I went Jackson and Swift as well.
Okay. And then this one from Joey Dell, Shepard or Juju. I'm going to go
Juju.
This one we got, Josh Allen is not dead.
That's right, Levy. You bum.
Dude, I have him in a lot of leagues, so I really hope not. But in that scenario, I was going Herbert over Josh Allen.
All right. I've got Michael Thomas or Terry McLaurin. I'm going Michael Thomas. He's starting, right? We haven't seen anything to say otherwise?
Yeah. I'm going to go Terry McLaurin.
What?
I don't love what Michael Thomas has been up to. I don't really understand it. There's a lot of moving parts there. We don't know that Breeze is playing. I'm going McLaurin.
Maybe?
Oh, man. I actually don't love the matchup for Not So Scary Terry. I'm going to go Michael Thomas. I'm going to roll the dice.
I guess roll the dice with Michael Thomas as well. It says that he's starting, so on paper. Should be a thing. Roll Gutierrez wants to know A, B, or Godwin. Levy, to you first.
I was just laughing at that because I'm at the bottom of the comments. It's funny. I'm just reading. We'll get to all these questions. Bucky's
What
getting
was
some
the
hate.
comment that you're laughing at?
Uncle Buck, you are a deadbeat, and I'm going to kick your behind. Love, Zari.
Listen, baby, sorry. I don't owe you money. Okay? You keep on flexing on me on these live chats. I don't owe you money.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with AB over Godwin. It sounds dirty.
Yeah, it's weird. Tate, A, B, or Godwin?
Oh, I'm going Godwin.
Bucks?
Godwin.
I'm going to go with Godwin as well. I can't.
Safer play.
It's too crazy. A little bit too
I
crazy.
think
for
they've
me.
been throwing wrenches at him all week in practice to get the finger ready. So he's good to go.
I think we got to this one for No Name already. He has Josh Allen a bye in week 11. Who do we stash? We all said Burrows. All passed on Breeze. Let's see. Patrick is still questionable. Saw that. Jeffrey Mason, we got that one. I messed up and switched their matchups with one another's. It's okay.
We got to the end of the road. No name.
Tyler wants to know, should I trade Corey Davis for Slayton? We said no. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure I'm getting to the latest and greatest questions. Antonio Brown or Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson.
JJ.
Justin Jefferson for me. Tate.
JJ, let's go.
Coop Dog wants to know Justin Jackson or Amari Cooper at flex. I'm going Justin Jackson. I think we're all fading on most Dallas players.
Most certainly. And beautiful panda avatar, Coop Dog.
Jackson.
Oh, precious panda avatar.
I love a good panda.
Tater.
Justin Jackson.
Let me see. And then this one from Mac wants to know, CMC Davis going to be split?
65-35 is my estimation.
I think that's a pretty safe guesstimation. I mean, they're confident enough that Christian McCaffrey is going to be healthy enough to start. They would not have activated him if they weren't confident in his playability. I think it's going to be most dominated by CMC. I don't think it's going to be 50-50.
How about a 58-42 in favor of CMC?
Why you got to make it that weird?
Price is right. I'm trying to, closest to the actual price.
Let me scroll to get to the next question. Also have Antonio Brown as an option if Chris Godwin is out.
Then I would start Antonio Brown
over Justin Jackson or Amari Cooper.
I would start him over both of those options if Chris Godwin is out. If not, I will then roll with Justin Jackson.
All right.
You guys agree with that?
I mean, I'm starting Justin Jackson.
I'm going Justin Jackson.
But
yeah,
you got a good backup plan there.
Definitely. Cameron wants to know, Judy or Sanders, 14-man full point PPR. Bucks?
I'm going Jerry Judy.
I'll go Jerry Judy as well.
Judy.
Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze, so I had to mute myself because I was trying not to sneeze into the microphone. But I will go Judy as well. Tyler, we got to that one. This one from Mac, Drew Lock or Teddy B. Levy?
I'm going to go – I kind of like Drew Lock today, but Panthers are 10-point dogs, should be playing from behind. And I'll go Teddy B. I think he's going to throw the ball 40 times today.
Okay. I'm going Teddy B as well. Tater?
Boy, really tricky, this one. I've seen the Atlanta secondary struggle a little bit this year from time to time. So I'm going to go with Drew Lock. Hopefully they can build a little bit of momentum there with the Denver Broncos.
I like the matchup better for Lock. Teddy B's got a tough one.
For sure. Totally appreciate that. This one from No Name saying also Justin Shaler is the thumbnail. Are you guys suggesting him over Slayton?
No.
He's our thumbnail?
Yes, he is. I went ahead and
why would you pick him?
Because everybody hates his guts right now, and it's meant to incite rage, so you can go ahead and join on and ask questions about him.
I like Jonathan Taylor over Slayton.
What a pick for the thumbnail. I love it.
Come on, Tate. That's weird.
I'm going Taylor. I'm going Taylor.
Sometimes fantasy football isn't positive, and things like Jonathan Taylor are plaguing people's rosters. So they got questions. Who do we start?
He's a human being. He's not a thing.
It's like a weird thirst trap is what you just did. AB or Robbie for CJ Scott.
Rude boy Bob.
Rude boy.
Rude boy all day.
Rude
Great
boy
hair.
Bob for me as well. Wiles Emu says Land of Lakes butter is fantastic. It is.
Yes, agreed.
Cooper or
I
Antonio
also
Brown.
like the
please help.
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold is also good.
Ooh,
I
great
love Kerrygold when I'm doing what's it called? Those
When you're going keto.
yeah, when I'm doing my coffee with keto. I do
you're
that
a
butter.
woman coffee
The
girl.
butter coffee.
The butter
Wow.
coffee. You guys don't do the butter coffee?
We did it for like a week, all of
Yeah.
us, and let's just say the results were messy.
Okay. The first thing is you need to get one of those emulsifiers that like really whips it up, and you have to have like the coffee really hot, and then
No,
you
we
put
were
the
just
butter in.
dumping butter into the coffee.
Guys, work with
I
a
don't
bunch
have
of
an
animals.
emulsifier, Samantha.
Okay, I will get you guys all emulsifiers.
What I do have is a lot of butter and a lot of lard.
And what's also really good is if you do maple syrup as the sweetener in your coffee when you do the butter in it, because it tastes like breakfast.
Ooh, that's delicious. I'm going to Antonio Brown over Cooper though.
Levy, when was the butter coffee? Like 2017?
It was it was probably 2 years ago. The butter
Oh
coffee.
my god, that was a weird week.
All right, are we all going Antonio Brown over Amari Cooper in this question? Trying to help this guy out? Nenada?
Yeah, let's do Antonio Brown, sure.
Butter coffee. Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown around the horn. Adrian wants to know bench one, my wide receivers Lockett, Godwin, AB, and Jones Jr. Tater?
Ooh, bench one. I'm going to go ahead and bench AB right now. We still got to see what his role is.
Pension AB.
Bench and AB for me as well. Levy?
Yeah, I guess I'm fine with it. I mean, I know I said AB over Godwin earlier, but yeah, I'll bench him in this scenario.
Yeah, for sure. Justin Wang wants to know full PPR DJ Dallas or Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott isn't playing, is he?
I don't know if it's official yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's officially official.
So I did figure out how to press inactive into a Google search tool.
Oh, cool.
Good
Thanks.
work, Derek.
Thanks. Trying to get some clarification on that. Move on to the next question. I'll see if Zeke's been ruled out officially.
All right, but either way, I mean, I would probably lean towards DJ Dallas anyways. And we got this one from Seamus. Hi, all. Start 3 in PPR. Chase Edmonds, Jacobs, James Robinson, David Montgomery, and thank you. Bucks?
First 3.
Edmonds, Jacobs, Robinson. For me as well. I will agree with that.
Same. I agree.
Peter?
Seamus.
Seamus, man.
Seamus.
I'm just going to call him Madden. Boom.
No, it's Seamus Madden, for Christ's sake.
It's Seamus.
You guys are wrong.
All right. Start 3, PPR. Give me Chase. I'm going the first 3. I'm fading Montgomery.
Yeah, fading Montgomery all around the horn. We've got a super chatter if you guys want to grab that one.
Yes.
All right, Levy, do you got it or you want me to get it?
I got it. I got it if you want me to get it.
I go ahead. You got it. I'll sit out.
What's up, JTN86TN? Y'all always comment on my avatar, so thought I'd offer a fun fact. My fantasy teams are named Optimus Primetime. Question: Robbie Anderson or Hollywood Brown? I can't trust Hollywood Brown. I'm going Bob Anderson, and he's got better hair.
Mr. Anderson.
I'm going to enjoy watching you score, Mr. Anderson. And by the way, did a little prime time reference earlier this week at the old news.
You kind of sounded like Keanu there, Derek.
What, with the prime time?
No, with your Mr. Anderson.
Well, I mix them up. I don't do good.
It was good. No, it was good. It was great delivery. It was
a compliment, bro. Take the
Thank you.
compliment.
No, I know. I had to. Thank you.
Show us your hair.
Don't show us your hair. We want to keep our viewers.
God, come on.
Robbie Anderson for me. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, JT.
I got
really
butchered.
You did. You got totally roasted. We'll move on to the next one, which is a question from Leroy Ross, Justin Jackson, or CEH, which is CHE.
You're picking on me.
I'm gonna go CEH this week.
Oh man, CEH, this guy.
Definitely gonna go CEH. Tater?
Do we want to like sit here and act like Justin Jackson has been the bell cow back the entire time since Austin Eckler's been out with injury? No. Like just 2 weeks ago against the Jacksonville Jaguars, he only had 5 carries. So let's pump the freaking brakes on, homeboy here being the bell cow back. Give me CH.
Yeah, CH for me as well. There's another super chatter. I will hold my spot.
Yeah, Sunday fun day.
Monday.
Good morning. Full point PPR. Pick 2 for flex positions. Thank you for throwing us a little bit of love. I'm assuming it's Michael Thomas, James Conner, Kirk, Crowder. Of course, Crowder a little bit cloudy as far as his forecast for Monday Night Football. Thoughts? Buckey, kick us off.
I'm still thinking about butter coffee. I'm going to go Michael Thomas and James Conner here.
Levy?
Butter coffee. I'm gonna go James Conner and Michael Thomas as well. Thank you, Sunday Fun Day. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you, Sunday Fun Day. And just for the record, you have to make sure that butter is unsalted, because otherwise you will have a terrible experience when you try butter coffee. I'm gonna go with Thomas and Connor as well.
I threw one whole stick of Kerrygold in each of my cups.
You're doing it wrong. It's a tablespoon, you monster.
That explains it.
Well, look at my chins.
Tater, who did you pick in this group?
I didn't get a chance to pick yet. Michael Thomas and James Conner.
Thank you so much, Sunday Fun Day. Appreciate the love. AWOL Productions wants to know Swift, Dallas, or Pollard, or Lenny Fournette. Pick 2. I like the abbreviation for Fournette. That's how I want to refer to him as the future goes.
Yes.
Fournette. Levy, for you?
I'm actually gonna go Swift and Dallas.
Boom, hit him.
Swift, Dallas for me as well. Tater?
Well, I was gonna go Dallas, Lenny, but fine, we'll go Dallas and Swift.
I do like Lenny. I love some Lenny.
I don't love Lenny.
Some negative comments, guys. Let's keep it friendly in the mornings. I'm going to scroll past a couple of those and go to John Kennedy and say thank you and good morning. Godwin or Justin Jefferson, PPR, already started Devontae Adams and DK Metcalf. Well, love your receivers. That's great. Godwin or Jefferson and PPR. Between those two, I think I'm leaning towards Justin Jefferson. What about you guys?
God, you roster baiter, you. I'm
going to go in the comment section, please.
Keep the roster baiting to a minimum. Congratulations to your fantastic teams.
Jefferson, this team is sick.
It does last for over 4 hours. I'm going Chris Godwin.
Wow. You're scaring us. That's terrifying.
I don't want to turn the lights off. I'll just see, black lighting stuff in my. Don't do that in my comment section, please.
My goodness.
Whoopsie. Anyway, give me Jefferson. Godwin dealing with an injury. Don't know how that's going to go. And good job flexing with Devontae Adams and DK Metcalf.
I think those negative comments were in relation to a call that Levy made in 2018, which was Akram Wadley is going to be a legitimate fantasy back, and didn't really come to fruition.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Once
You're so angry though.
Once upon a time, I traded up in a rookie dynasty draft to get Akram Wadley in the 3rd round.
That's, we all make mistakes in our lives. It's great that you remember yours. But
yeah, that dynasty team stinks. It's dead.
Take a drink, Tate.
I'm playing you this week. I can't wait to roast you.
It scored a grand total of 28 points in 1 week.
I am tanking. I'm tanking for Trevor.
Tank for Trevor. Moving on to the next question.
Trask. Get it right.
T-Dog has a question for us. Deontay Johnson or Rojo? Bucks, for you.
What is the question?
Deontay Johnson or Rojo?
Deontay Johnson this week.
Levy?
Deontay is going to eat.
As long as he doesn't get hurt after one play, then yeah, I'm going to go Deontay Johnson. Should have a nice week against the Cowboys.
Deontay Johnson for me as well. Willaday, 97. I'm banged up with injuries. I'm sorry, bud. D. Parker, P. Ryan, Josh Kelly, flex on full PPR. Tater?
Oh, I want to look. Tua Tagovailoa really didn't have to do much in his NFL debut. They scored defensively. They scored on special teams. But the one thing that he did well was throw a nice strike to Devontae Parker. I'm actually going to roll with Devontae Parker given these options.
Give me the Florida boy, LaMichael Pirine.
Levy?
I just want to hear Derek say Tua Tagovailoa or whatever the hell his last name
Tonga
is.
Viola, sir.
I got to sneak that in.
I just want you to lull me to sleep with you saying that name all night. I just love the way you pronounce it.
Uiagalelei is the new one for the Clemson Tigers, by the way. DJ Uiagalelei. I had to say
there
that.
you go.
I wonder if you could get a channel on that Calm app so people can fall asleep to it.
Please, dear
I'll go
God.
Parker.
I'll go Parker as well for me. The Notorious wants to know Michael Thomas, Christian Kirk, or Mecole Hardman. I need a high floor because Rogers Adams gave me a 65-point lead. Way to flex in the chat. What did we just say about roster baiting? Levy, for you.
I'll go Michael Thomas.
Yeah, none
Bucks?
of these options are sexy aside from Thomas. I'm going to go with the one that looks real good.
I will go with Michael Thomas as well.
How the hell do you have Michael Thomas and Devontae Adams? But you know what? If you've been surviving this entire time, by the way, let him roster bait a little bit if he had Michael Thomas on his team this entire time. Been a rough time for Michael Thomas owners. So, yeah, give me Michael Thomas.
All right. And then let's see. We've got Joseph wants to know pick 2, Corey Davis, Slayton, Emmanuel Sanders, Antonio Brown. Thank you for the input. Joseph wants to know, Levy, can you help him out?
I'm actually going to go with Manny Sanders and Antonio Brown.
Sanders, Antonio Brown.
Agreed.
I'm going to go with Corey Davis and Antonio Brown. Peter?
I'm going Corey Davis and Slayton. Again, we don't know what the role is of Antonio Brown this week. And, imagine how different the scene would have played out in Rambo 2 if we said Dick instead of Doc into the never mind.
What?
Yeah, I mean Rambo 2.
Who's seen Rambo 2?
I have. What are you even talking about? Like,
We're all alone on that island. Anyways, that was a kind of a split. But if you want to go with Levy and Bucks, they said Sanders and Brown. The rest of us were kind of split. Notorious says the opponent that he's facing has Mahomes, so incentivizes Hardman.
No, don't worry about that perspective of it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Esvar Arun wants to know trade Hunt and Fulgham for Keenan Allen, or is that too much? I only have A-Rob and Lockett at wide receiver. I want a solid third option. Already have Mixon and Kamara. Bucks?
No, heavens no.
Why? I would do it.
Why? What do
Because
you mean?
Nick Chubb.
Why?
Kareem Hunt?
Hunt was actually really good, even with Nick Chubb back in the lineup. Like, I mean, personally, Fulgham has still been fantasy relevant, regardless of who's been in and out of that lineup for the Philadelphia Eagles. So, I probably wouldn't do that, Arun.
I'm a risk taker. I would do it.
I wouldn't do it. I think you should go with the 3 that wouldn't do it because we're trying to keep you safe. We want to keep you safe, so don't do that. Kong Lee wants to know PPR, Lamar Jackson or Ben Roethlisberger has the Colts defense.
Yeah, I'm going Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, against that Dallas defense, I just think that you know what you're going to get. Roethlisberger's going to have a nice day. I mean, yes, does Jackson have that crazy upside? Of course he does. But I just love the matchup for Ben Roethlisberger. And Lamar's been inconsistent through the air, right? So let's just that's where I'm going to roll with Roethlisberger.
For sure. Levy?
Oh, Big Ben. Big Ben all day. Let's go.
Yeah, not going to be a shocker that I'm going to go with Big Ben on this one for myself as well. Hope we helped you out there, Lee. Big Bo Perp. Is that how you say it? Dobbins or Kirk? Levy, for you?
Dobbins all day.
Dobbins for me as well. Tater?
No Mark Ingram. Give me Dobbins.
Dobbins, across the board. Mike Smith wants to know Gus Edwards or Antonio Brown. Full flex for full PPR. Bucks, as you slide in. Gus Edwards. Gus? Levy?
I'll go Gus here.
Tater?
Meep. Give me the buzz.
Gus buzz for me as well. Love it. Anthony Zaroli says thank you, and Jonathan Taylor sucks. We agree, Anthony. Thank you so much.
He's a bum.
Take a drink, Nate.
By the way, I mean, mom's going to be mad at me here. Not mom, well, future mom. But Kelly's going to be mad at me when in about 30 minutes, there's a knock at the door with a foot-long sub and an 18-pack of Miller or Bud Light. So can you pay for that for me, babe? Thanks.
Oh my gosh, terrible. Deontay Johnson or Rojo? I think we all went Deontay Johnson on this question. Yep. Ned wants to know, pick one: Corey Davis at the Bears, Jerry Jeudy at the Falcons, or Devontae Parker at the Cardinals. Tater, for you first.
Oh boy, this is they're all right around the same damn area. Ned Gabby.
Make a pick.
I'm sorry, my bad. It's tough.
You're stalling. We got to get to all these questions. There's so many questions.
Judy.
Jerry
Right,
Jeudy for me
against
as
one.
well. Boom, 3 against 1. Let's go to the next one. Tanner Webb. Do I start Pollard or Dobbins? I'm going to say Dobbins. Levy.
Dobbins.
Bucks.
Give me the Dauber.
Tater.
Tanner Webb, give me Dobbins.
Jeremy wants to know, half-point PPR, DJ Moore or David Montgomery. Help is what he says.
Oh no, I'll
and
go
then he put
Monty.
cheers for the beers.
I'll go Monty.
I'll meet you at the pearly gates. I'll bring the beers, and I'm gonna go.
Monty.
I'm going to go with Monty as well. So clean sweep of that one. Eric says you have no love for Tony Toe Taps. Tate. Oh no, I scrolled down too far.
Oh,
It jumped again.
Oh, Sam.
Hey, it's not my fault. We have a lot of questions. We have a lot of great viewers and listeners trying to get some help. This is as far as up as I can scroll. Troublesome says, how does Juju do today? I think he does fine. I don't think that everyone's going to feast on points across the board for Pittsburgh because they're going to get up ahead and it's going to be a quiet second half is my opinion. But I think that Juju finds the end zone today with this terrible Dallas team.
Starter. I like him in lineups.
Yes, I like him.
Juju scores today.
Tater.
I think he finds the end zone probably around. I'm calling a 13-point fantasy day in PPR formats for Juju.
Boom. Analysis. Vale wants to know Gallman or Dallas or Jonathan Taylor half-point PPR.
DJ Dallas.
DJ.
Question.
Levy.
DJ Dallas.
Tater.
DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas for me as well. Leroy Ross, Fournette, Justin Jackson, or CEH. Ooh, CEH for me. Tater.
Agreed.
CEH.
Boom. Ray Gamer wants to know quarterback is Patrick Mahomes versus the Panthers. Running back is Derrick Henry versus the Bears. James Conner. And then he has Marvin Jones versus the Vikings. Flexing Justin Jackson versus the Raiders. Wide receiver is Antonio Brown versus the Saints. Defense is, that's a lot of stuff.
Yo, kick some ass today. It looks like you're pretty well set up.
Rest of his lineup. I think that he must have had a question and then had to give us the rest of his lineup because he's got another question here.
Yeah, Ray Gamer. Yeah, shoot us that question again down in the comments. Speaking of which, if we jumped over you on any of the streaming platforms, again, quick reminder: go ahead and resubmit your question, but do not spam. We really appreciate it. Again, our streaming platform kind of auto jumps us all over the place at times. So we lost our spot. Go ahead and send us your question again if you're waiting around. And while you're doing that, go ahead and hit the subscribe and like button. We really appreciate all the support. Love it.
Teddy wants to know Gallman or Jordan Howard. This is a sucky choice between. I guess I'll go Jordan Howard.
I'll go Jordan Howard in this scenario.
I'll go with the Gallman.
Tater.
Gallman. Don't like it. I mean, I really don't like it. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But toss up. Sorry, Teddy, that you're in that situation. That sucks. C. Killian says, I traded Herbert and Antonio Brown for Evan Ingram and Adam Thielen. Good or bad?
I don't like trading Herbert. Yeah,
I don't like trading Herbert either. So
I guess, I mean, if you got like Russ Wilson or something as your quarterback.
I'm assuming he's got somebody good.
So, yeah, he has to have somebody good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You got good tight end, good receiver. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. We just, hopefully you have a really amazing quarterback option to lean on. I think that another super chatter jumped in.
Yes, I've got it. Good eye. Mr. Munchies. Great name. Thank you for throwing us a little bit of love. Need 3 in a PPR. Juju, DJ Moore, Will Fuller, and Justin Jefferson. Thank you. Not TY, because TY is doubtful and probably out. Levy, kick us
Thank
off.
you, Mr. Munchies. I'm going to go Jefferson, Fuller, and Juju.
Bucky?
I'm going to go Juju, Fuller. The last one's hard. I'll go DJ Moore.
Yeah, I think I got to go Juju, DJ Moore, and Fuller as well.
Oh, boy, I don't like – yeah, I'm going to go Juju, Moore, and Fuller. I just feel like there's a good day coming for DJ Moore. They're going to be probably playing from behind against the Kansas City Chiefs. So for that reason, I'm probably going to roll with it. So, by the way, while we have the 2-parter for Ray Gamer, I also have him throwing it back in the comments. He's been chilling for a little bit. So let's go ahead and get to this. No worries, guys. I understand. Thank you so much for staying with us and being understanding, Ray. I was just wondering if I should play Noah Fant versus the Falcons, Ebron versus the Cowboys, or Jonnu versus the Bears. Levy.
Okay.
Oh, you know I love a good Iowa corn-fed boy. I'm going Noah Fant.
What's with you and these corn-fed boys?
I think Bucky.
I do like
Bucky has
corn-fed
family.
boys. Noah Fant.
I'm going to go with Noah Fant as well, just because he's been so
All across
consistent.
the board, Ray Gamer.
Good luck, Ray.
Let's roll.
Good luck, Ray. You
Let's
got
roll.
this. Get after
And one
this
more
thing.
thing before we jump back in. I'm going to try to get this quickly so we don't lose our spot. Chris Schneider. I know this one is tough. Zeke or J.K. Dobbins. So first off, thank you for throwing us a little bit of love. I mean, Buck's going to drink a ton of Miller Lights all day on all the love we've gotten in the chat section from the super chatters. So I don't think that we're going to see Zeke. And even if we do, I don't feel confident. Sam, I'll throw it to you first. Zeke or JK. Even if Zeke is active, I'm going JK Dobbins.
I'm going J.K. Dobbins, even if Zeke is active as well. I just think you have a better floor, a better chance. I mean, I don't have a lot of confidence in Zeke right now. Levy?
Chris, appreciate the love, buddy. I'm going JK all day.
J.K. Dobbs.
Dobbs.
JK
Dobbin.
Dauber.
J.K. Dauber.
Everybody? And listen, yeah, there we go. Sam, back to it.
All right, back to it. Dad, 22, Tim Patrick or Zach Moss. After this one, if someone can find my spot, I need to go and come back.
Levy, it's you, buddy.
Dodd, 22. I'm going to Zach Moss.
Zach Moss for me as well.
Dad, I will also be dad here soon. I'm going to get a fancy dad bod shirt. It's going to be great.
I'm going to go Zach Moss, but hang tight, Sam. I don't know where your spot is.
I got you. Levy, I got it. Don't worry.
All right, thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll take the
Found
lead.
it?
Zach Moss for me, and I'm trying to scroll back up. It may have already auto-populated yet again.
I think this is just a testament to just how many questions we get on a Sunday morning. Because clearly, I mean, I've done guest spots on other platforms, and they don't have this.
Again, just keep throwing your questions in the comment section. We will get to it real quick. We're going to start going rapid fire here real quick. We're down to the final hour. Chuckles Johnson, pick 2. DJ Chark, Amari Cooper, Sterling Shepard, Mike Williams, full point PPR. Please help with a heart emoji. Bucky, that heart's got to be thrown in your direction.
I'm going DJ Chark and Mike Williams.
Agreed. Same.
Fired up. I'm down with it. M&K Crawford, you owe me $5, jerk face. Yep, Bucky,
Get off my back. I don't owe you any money.
Tim Westby, morning all. Love you guys. Pick 2 in a PPR. Justin Jackson, Montgomery, Dallas, Fuller, or Parker. Go Buck Army.
Buck Army alive and well as always.
Love it.
So go ahead, Mr. Buck.
It is Dallas and Fuller.
Dallas and Fuller for me, too.
I'm with you guys. A little close in some situations, but
it's close. This is a
Dallas,
good problem to have, Tim.
Dallas and Fuller. JG threw us a little bit of love earlier. Well, almost out. Tannehill or Carr. Point per passing touchdowns. I think you may have been missing the actual number, but either way, I'm going Carr. I'm staying away from the Chicago Bears if possible.
Derek Carr.
Teddy, Gallman or Jordan Howard. We may have already gotten to this one, but in a non-PPR, it makes me want to lean Jordan Howard. Levy?
Howard for me. I hate this, but yeah.
Andrew, card cut. DJ Dallas or Marvin Jones, full point PPR. Bucky.
DJ Dallas.
Dallas.
Marco Polo. DJ Dallas or Jonathan Taylor. Levy.
Dallas.
Dallas.
No Chris Carson. DJ Dallas all day. Mr. Anderson. McKissick or Zach Moss, and go Buckeyes. I agree with go Bucks, but I don't know about Buckeyes. Levy.
Buckeyes can't cover a spread. Bunch of bums. I'm gonna go with McKissick.
I'm gonna go Zach Moss.
I'm officially out of beer because Levy's been saying bum all damn day. So I'm going with Zach Moss as well. Joseph Murdick, Emmanuel Sanders, Slayton, AB, Corey Davis. Bucky. Pick two.
This is putrid. You're in the not the sea of tranquility, but the sea of putridity. AB and Sanders.
I agree. Let's get some Sunday night football love there, Joseph. Good luck. Sanders and AB.
I'm going Corey Davis and Darius Slayton, but good luck. Manny Sanders with Michael Thomas back. No thanks. Antonio Monteforte, full point PPR. Start DJ Dallas or Marquise Hollywood Brown. I'm going DJ Dallas. Bucky.
Dallas. I mean, look,
Dallas.
Bills can't stop a cold.
I think you guys tell me. Did we already get to this from Chuckles?
We got that one. Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. Gratefully Dead 3, non-point PPR, flex. DeAndre Swift, Cole Beasley, Denzel Mims, Levy.
Swift.
Non-PPR Swift all day.
Agreed with the non-PPR. That's where I go away from Cole Beasley. Between the line sports, they said CMC, Mike Davis are rotating series. That might make sense, but I tell you what, if it's a close game, guess who's going to be on the field? It's going to be CMC. Right. We already got this one. Chuckles Johnson, we already got you as well. Thank you again throwing this stuff into the comments. I know that we've had this auto-populate a couple times. Sorry about that. Nick Stevenson, Pollard or Hollywood Brown? Bucky.
I'll go Pollard here.
I'll go Pollard.
Not pretty. I do expect a bounce-back game from Lamar. I'm actually going to go Hollywood, but I don't blame anybody going for the requisite touches with Pollard and Zeke probably on the shelf. G-Man in the house. Yeah, baby. Tim Westby, full point PPR. Hey, Sadie. Parker, Justin Jefferson, Fuller. She knows how to open doors. My doggy does. Bucky. Pick one.
Fuller.
Do the right thing, Buck. That's what I thought. Fuller.
Yep, let's do this. Will Fuller. We got, did we get DJ Dallas or Marvin Jones? It's DJ Dallas for me all day.
Yeah, we got that one.
Yep. Baked Goldfish, Damian Harris or Tony Pollard?
D. Harris.
Oh, man, I love baked goldfish. I'll go D. Harris, too.
I love goldfish, period.
You baked goldfish?
Aren't they all baked?
Goldfish are baked, Derek, and I appreciate getting the cheddar, one strong handful of the cheddars, and then a half handful of the pretzels, and that's how I roll.
Levy, keep an eye on those super chatters, please. I don't know if we may have gotten a new one. I maybe just my eyes are deceiving me. Leroy Ross. I need one for a flex. CEH, Justin Jackson, Gus Bus, or Fournette. Levy.
Tough.
It is tough.
I'm going to go CEH.
Bucky?
CEH for me.
It is a little bit tougher than you would think because that role has completely changed and the touches aren't there like they were in droves before Lev Bell got to town. So it is still CEH for me, though. Marco Polo, DJ Dallas. I think we already got to this one. I'm going Dallas over Taylor. Stephen Overton, Marquise Hollywood Brown, or Antonio Brown. A couple of Browns.
Hollywood.
Levy?
I'm going AB, man. I just don't trust Hollywood.
It's just his first week. I'm going Hollywood Brown. I'm waiting to see what that role is. Murdick. Already got this one. Vandermolen.
Got that one.
Got that one as well. Diego RM. Good morning. Start D-Lock or Matt Ryan. Levy.
I'm going Matty Ice. I do like the matchup for Lock, but I'll go Matty Ice.
I'll go Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Matt Ryan. Let's not complicate it, muddy the waters. Strawberry Jake, AB versus the Saints, Evans versus the Saints, Scary Terry versus the Giants, Chase Edmonds versus Miami. Got to pick 2.5 point PPR. Bucky.
I got Evans and Scary Terry. Oh, pick 2 half PPR. Chase Edmonds and I'll go Evans.
Same. Edmonds and Evans.
I'm going Edmonds and McLaurin.
He snuck Edmonds in there without any capitalization. That's what threw me for a loop.
Yep.
Strawberry.
Police in the YouTube section comment. His name is Buck. Weast, Mike Williams, Marvin Jones, or DJ Chark. Excuse me. Mike Williams actually Marvin Jones is going to be my choice with
Marvin Jones
center and no Kenny Galladay. Bucky, Levy, you already agreed?
Yep.
I'm going to go Mike Williams here, but I understand Marvin Jones.
We got Lost Wet Mube having a tough time deciding between Will Fuller and Robbie Anderson at wide receiver 2. I got DK as my wide receiver 1 and Gurley at the flex. I would probably it's even a little questionable with 2 decent options. If you keep Gurley in the flex, his efficiency has been awful. So, guys, would you go with the receiver stack with Fuller and Anderson over Gurley, or would you just keep Gurley in the flex and go with one of the 2 receiver options? Buck, I'll throw receiver.
No. So he's choosing between Fuller and Anderson at wide receiver 2. Gurley's in the flex. I would prefer Gurley in the flex. That's fine. Between Will Fuller and Bob Anderson, I'm actually going to go Bob Anderson this week.
I'm going Fuller as my wide receiver 2, but I'd actually flex Anderson over Gurley personally.
Yeah, that if it's a PPR, I would actually go with both wide receivers, believe it or not. But if you're dead set on staying with Gurley in the flex for the running back and touchdown potential and all that stuff, then I would go with Will Fuller and his matchup against the Jags. M&K Crawford, butter coffee was a strange time in Wolfpack history.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. Yorkshire 15 start sit. I have Melvin Gordon or DeAndre Swift for my running back 2, then Deontay Johnson or one of my running backs for the flex. So basically pick 2 of the 3.
Swift and Johnson.
Agreed. Deontay Johnson should eat against that Cowboys secondary. Leroy Ross. Who should I try to get for Justin Jackson in a trade? Anything, in my opinion, because once Eckler comes back, that's a muddied situation.
Yeah, whatever you can get.
Yeah, whatever you can get. If you have an offer on the table from someone, then let us know and we can go ahead and sound off on it. Tyler Brown, y'all like AB over Diggs and PPR? Hail to the no.
No way.
Heavens,
no way.
No, Tyler.
Jair's Zeke or Swift? Again, I think we're all going towards Swift, correct?
Swifty.
All right. Mr. Anderson. We already got McKissick or Zach Moss. We all went with Moss. Go Buckeyes. We'll go Bucks. I think that we already got to this one as well. Logan McElvey. Did I do that correctly? I don't know. McElvey. Marvin Hall, Randall Cobb, John Brown. Pick one. Full point PPR. Bucky.
Marvin Hall. I don't know who that is. I'm going to go John Brown.
Marvin Hall is a wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. Levy.
Is he really?
Yes. I was going to say, I don't know anything about Marvin Hall. I can't pick this guy. I'm going John Brown.
Okay. Sam?
I'm going to go John Brown as well. I like to pick players I know.
Marvin Hall went for 100 yards last week, everybody. I mean,
look, man.
None of you know who Marvin Hall is?
We're not all in Michigan, pal.
Sorry.
Right? That has nothing to do with it.
It has everything to do with it.
Grow up.
I need water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go with John Brown though against the Seahawks. That's fine. Noah, Zeke or Moss and a half point PPR. Again, we're all assuming. I have not seen anything official though, Sam, that Zeke is out. But I'm actually going to go with Moss.
I was looking.
Regardless, I mean, if Zeke is dinged up and he's already been shit as it is, as well as the rest of that Cowboy offense, I'm just trying to fade Zeke where I can this week.
I have a start set question for you guys because I have a 2 QB league, but it's an offensive position spot. So I can have basically 2 flexes this week because I just don't have a quarterback to start right now. Who would you start of these? Would you start Chase Claypool, Brandon Cooks, Justin Jackson, Cole Beasley, Gus Bus, or Emmanuel Sanders?
And Justin
Pick
Jackson.
2.
Give me the Bus and Claypool.
Okay. Really?
I just think that Chase is going to pop a big player too. I know that we keep talking. We were banging the drum on the Pittsburgh offense because they've got a great matchup, and I understand that they're probably only going to score so many points before they're in cruise control. But I think that Claypool is one of those guys that pops a big one.
No, I think I'm going to keep Chase Claypool in there. For that other position, though, I mean, I had Brandon Cooks in there. I might put Justin Jackson in, but you guys I feel like Gus Edwards is going to be up
but
against
he's
a
a
very
bust.
stout defense.
And they still run the football very well. They ran it against your Steelers. You got it firsthand
All right.
last week.
All right.
You guys got the W, though. That's all that matters. Tyler Brown, my flex, I'm having a hard time. David Johnson, DJ Dallas, or Leonard Fournette only can start one. Bucky.
Dallas.
Starting one?
One.
I'm still starting David Johnson.
Yeah, me too. I mean, against that Jacksonville defense, yeah, I'm gonna roll with David Johnson here. Benoit B, flex one, Crowder, Moss, Zeke, or Pollard. So, of course, it'll provide a little bit of clarity once we find out that Zeke is officially inactive. But Crowder's also a little bit murky. Bucky, am I wrong for wanting to go Zach Moss here?
I'm going Zach Moss.
I'll go Zach Moss.
He's going to get a touchdown today.
For sure.
Leroy Ross, Randall Cobb, Corey Davis, or DJ Chalk. And Levy, you're back. We'll start with you.
Corey Davis. Don't love the matchup, but I'm going Corey Davis.
Sam, stop yawning.
Sorry. I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm off of coffee for like a week and a half. It's a struggle. I'm going to go Corey Davis.
EA, it's in the game. Pick two, half-point PPR, Marvin Jones, Corey Davis, or DJ Chark. We've seen a lot of Corey Davis, a lot of Marvin Jones, and a lot of DJ Chark today. Sam?
I'll go with Marvin Jones. He's got Stafford back.
Libby?
You need two, though, Sam.
Oh, two?
You win the reading award of the day.
I do! Yay! I can't read. I'll go with Corey Davis and Marvin Jones.
Same.
I hate you both.
Owie. Thank you. All right. P Skittles on Twitch. New York Giants or Washington defense. Also might play Slayton and Michael Thomas. If Michael Thomas doesn't play, he needs to flex someone in, whether it's Damian Harris or Jacoby Myers. I think it's pretty easy. And of course, he's asking to drop Mike Davis for Jerry Jeudy and start TJ Hockenson over Noah Fant. Kind of a run-on question with, I think, two separate questions in the same comment. Don't blame me for it. I've been hanging around. Thank you for hanging around. But Levy, let's start with the defense, Giants or Washington?
I'll go Washington.
Okay. And then if Michael Thomas doesn't play, Damian Harris or Jacoby Myers?
Oh, Damian Harris all day.
Correct. And drop Mike Davis for Jerry Jeudy?
I'm not dropping Mike Davis. It doesn't feel good.
He's too secure of a handcuff to drop him.
Right.
And then
I'm going Fant over Hawk.
Fant over Hawk. Okay. I'm going Hockenson over Fant. I think that you do drop Mike Davis for Jerry Jeudy. I don't think he's going to have very much value now that CMC's back in the lineup. Give me Damian Harris if Michael Thomas doesn't play, and give me the Washington defense. I just don't trust Daniel Jones.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with all of that.
Thank you. Chris Monty, David Johnson or DJ Dallas? Bucky.
I'm gonna go Dallas. I've seen what running backs can do against Buffalo.
Sam.
I'm gonna go with David Johnson.
Levy.
I'll go David Johnson.
David Johnson against that Jags defense. Sam, if you want to retake over, do you know where I am? I'm at marked for death.
Wait, marked for death. 1 second.
07, of course.
Pick
two. AB, Juju, Montgomery, Levy. While trying to find a spot, go ahead and kick us off. Pick two.
I'll actually go with the two receivers. Sounds crazy, but I'll go AB and Juju. AB better score today. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you're thinking hard on AB.
Juju and Monty.
I'm with Buck. Juju and Monty. And Sam is still trying to find the spot.
I'm still trying to find where you are. Marked for death. Sorry. AB, Juju. What was the question?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Tim Westby, y'all are amazing and hilarious. Well, Bucky handles the hilarious part, and the amazing is done by Levy and Sam. Buck thinking about going out today. Can I get a weather report in Virginia Beach? Thank you. Much love. Stay safe and healthy.
Well, let me tell you something here, Tim. It's a beautiful 72 degrees in Virginia Beach. Not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely picture perfect. There's no craft advisories out. It is a wonderful day in Eastern Coastal Virginia, in Virginia Beach. Let me tell you, the low, though, is 58. Okay, so you might need just a very light jacket come around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So don't be out there without a nice light jacket now. But 72 degrees, currently sunny as all hell. Zero craft advisories. It's a goddamn beautiful day.
That should have bought Sam enough time to be able to find her spot.
I mean, I scrolled up as high as I could, but I cannot seem to get to the correct question because we have so many amazing questions from so many amazing people. I cannot seem to find it.
Tate,
So-
you're stuck. You're stuck now.
I'm stuck. It's okay. I got it. David
David
Hayes,
Johnson.
ESPN Panama City in the house. David Johnson or DeAndre Swift? Levy.
David Johnson.
David Johnson.
David Johnson.
DJ, spin that shit. Let's go. Good luck. VX4X Virinde. So I really need to hear other people's opinions. Full standard scoring. Start Fournette or Damian. Well,
What?
I'm starting Fournette.
and the whoopsie. Damian Williams is not active. So
What?
Fournette.
Maybe he meant Damian
Harris?
Harris.
If it's
Yeah.
Harris, I start Harris.
Yeah, I think he might probably meant Harris. If it's Harris, I would start Damian Harris. Otherwise, Fournette.
Yeah, same.
Tyler Brown, start one in the PPR. David Johnson, DJ Dallas, Lenny Fournette, and also other wide receiver spot, Diggs or AB. This is how far it's gotten. It's because of people like Levy who keeps just banging the AB drum. The man hasn't played NFL football in over a year. So I'm going with Diggs. I'll start off here. And then I'm starting one is David Johnson. But
Yeah, but
go ahead, Levy.
that's way too far for me. I'm certainly playing Diggs over AB. I think like AB gets 3 catches for 27 yards and a touchdown. I'm going Diggs and Johnson.
We get no respect. It's Diggs and it's Dallas for me.
I'm going to go with Diggs and David Johnson.
Cool. Marked for death.
I
07.
found it. You popped up. You're at the top of my list now.
Oh, sweet. All right. So go ahead. Take back over.
Would anyone bench CEH for AB just for the possibility AB goes nuts? That's too far for me. I would still start CEH. I feel like there is a line, though.
Too
Bet
far
you
for me
guys-
too.
Yeah, don't get cutesy with it.
It's too far. It's too far. We've gone too far. Teddy wants to know Gallman or Jordan Howard, non-PPR. I think we got to this one, and it
Got
was a
that
gross question. Not that we didn't want to answer it. It's just that sucks for that situation. I think that the majority went Gallman, though.
No, I
and
think it was a split.
it was a split. MK Crawford, standard format, Chase Claypool, AP, or Hollywood Brown. Cheers. Cheers to you, sir. A standard format, man.
Claypool scoring
Claypool.
2 tutties today. Let's
I'm going
go.
Claypool.
It's got to be Claypool for me as well. Brenny, should I start Melvin Gordon or Marvin Jones at my flex?
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, requisite touches.
Yeah, I'll go Gordon, even though he stinks.
Marked for death, I'd go Diggs and Dallas, Tyler. See, people are helping each other in the chat. We're all being nice to each other. Let's
Teamwork
go.
makes the dream work.
Yes, it does. Mr. Anderson says pick 2 McKissick, Zach Moss, or D Swift. Go Buckeyes.
Moss and Swift.
Moss and Swift for me as well. Levy?
Yeah, that's. I know I said McKissick earlier, but in this scenario, I'll go Moss and Swift.
Perfect. Taste the Skittles wants to know New York Giants or Washington defense might play Slayton as well. We've gotten a lot of defense questions for this game.
I mean, this is ugly. I'm going to go Washington football.
I'm going
team.
Washington too.
Washington defense for
Daniel
me.
Jones
as
just
well.
doesn't make good decisions.
No, he makes bad decisions. Blue Red wants to know flex Singletary, Gage, or Mooney. Ugh.
Singletary.
Singletary.
Singletary for me as well. Taste the Skittles also wants to know Singletary or Howard. I guess I would go Singletary there. And he has a sad face. That's my face for that question too. Sorry
Just
about
remember that Howard was healthy scratched for 3 weeks in a row.
Yes. More questions of the Fant versus Noah versus TJ Hawkinson side. I'm on the TJ Hawkinson side.
Fant.
These two guys are
Fant.
on the Fant side. This guy and that guy. They're on the Fant side.
At least
so.
Knox is out of the room. That makes me happy.
I'm sorry. He just wanted to cuddle.
No, whatever. He's a demon.
He was playing with a pen for the longest time. I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
you
sure.
just scared.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get ink poisoning.
You just want to kill him. It makes me sad.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
My poor cat. He's a person too. Damn it, he's a person too. Crescent Cannon wants to know, good morning from Osan, Korea. Hey, thank you for tuning in. This is awesome. My question is, should I start Deontay Johnson or Christian Kirk as my second wide receiver, even though I have Hopkins? Thank you so much for tuning in from so far away, Crescent. Really appreciate it. Bucks, where would you go with this?
Well, having spent time in beautiful Osan, I will go with Deontay Johnson.
And then Levy.
Fun fact, it's 2:17 a.m. in South Korea right now, so thank you for tuning in. Love
My goodness, dedicated. Love it.
I am going Deontay Johnson without a doubt in my mind. Good luck.
Good luck to you. I'm going Deontay Johnson as well. And his second wide receiver is Hopkins, so that is nice and safe. Tate, did you get to see this question?
I did, and I also saw that someone is tuning in from South Korea. That is wow. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sam, hold
Deontay Johnson.
your spot there, Sam.
Hold.
Thomas, thank you for the love. Singletary, Howard, or Pollard? Times are rough. Yes, they are. Tate, who are you going with here?
Singletary. I mean, like, I don't want to overreact. I understand that Zach Moss has been scoring tutties. Singletary hasn't, but the other two options, I don't trust this week.
Singletary.
Singletary for me.
Singletary for me as well. I will get to this question next.
Have again. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Marco wants to know DJ Dallas or Jonathan Taylor. We've gotten a lot of similar questions. I'm going to go DJ Dallas.
DJ.
DJ, spin it.
DJ, spin it. Bucks. Spinning it. Got that one. We keep getting the Gallman versus Howard question, and the house was divided on that, but it is a terrible question. It just sucks. Any new Skittles? Well, it's not that the question is bad. It's just that situation sucks. Like,
I love your optimism, though.
Yeah. Few new Skittles, Singletary or Jordan Howard or Damian Harris. Damian Harris for me. How about you guys?
Damo.
D. Harris.
Perfect. Let's see. We've got trying to just get to more of these questions without scrolling too far, because if I scroll too far, it'll jump, and it's a trigger. I don't want to do that. Donovan Snow wants to know full PPR, one flex spot left. Pick one: Randall Cobb, Laviska Shenault, or Lev Bell. Levy?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man, I guess I'm going Lev Bell here. I hate it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I think I have to go Lev Bell on that one as well. What about you guys?
I'm going to go Shenault.
Okay. Tater?
I'm going to go Randall Cobb. I mean, just look back to the last time the Texans played the Jags. He actually had 6 catches for 47 yards. That's serviceable in a PPR. And then if you look at what he did last week against Green Bay, or the last time they played, 8 for 95. So I'm going to go with Cobb.
I'll flip-flop and go over to Cobb just so you have a majority vote on a little bit more of a better option. So hopefully that helps you, Donovan. We've got this one from Lala Shone Nut Cheerios. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Full PPR flex spot, Antonio Brown or D Swift.
Swift.
Bucks?
It's Lala's Hunted Nut Cheerios. Thank you very much. I'm going Swift.
Swift for me as well. I'm so glad you can dissect those for us. It really helps.
Yeah, Trapped and Screwed. Mike Jones.
D Swift.
Oh my goodness. D Swift across the board. Love it. P New Skittles says Slayton or Jerry. Judy. Judy for me.
Judy, the ribs.
Tate.
Judy.
Perfect. VX for X Veridini. Full standard scoring. We did? Okay. Slate, we got that one. Zeke or J.K. Dobbins. I think all of us went Dobbins.
Dob.
Half point PPR, Justin Jefferson and Robbie Anderson.
Mr.
Tater?
Anderson.
I'm going, actually I'm going to go Justin Jefferson.
I'm going with Bob.
I'll go with Justin.
LL Okay, Josh, please don't spam. Please.
I'll go
I'm
with
not
Justin
getting all the
Jefferson
faces
as
though
well.
that we're getting in the comment section.
Lots of faces. That's fun. I don't know what this one's about, but that one's fun. And then we've got this one from Benoit B. Flex, Jamison Crowder or Zach Moss. I'm going to go Zach Moss. Bucks is going Moss. Levy?
Moss.
Moss.
Perfect. Saul wants to know Gronk or Jonnu in PPR. I'm going to go Gronk.
Gronk. 4 weeks in a row, he's about to score.
Wow.
I mean,
Glad to see you again, Saul.
You definitely know it's maple syrup because butter don't drizzle like that. It just drizzle all over the place.
Don't worry about my butter.
Oh my goodness, butter and maple syrup. Logan wants to know Marvin Hall, John Brown, or Randall Cobb. Did we get this one?
I think we did earlier.
We did, and we all went John Brown. And then Tate schooled us on Marvin Hall and the history that is the man and the myth, the legend of Marvin Hall. Zeke or Dobbins, we all went Dobbins. What's up, Greg Helfert? I'm doing research for some wagers. That's cool.
Yeah, take the Ravens today.
Ravens. Hello all. Shepard, Marvin Jones, or Robbie Anderson. Pick one. PPR, please, and thank you from Bugs2319. Tate, Bucks.
Bob Anderson.
Tater.
Boot scoot boogie. Robbie Anderson.
Anderson.
I'll go Rude Boy Bob.
For me as well. Marinal wants to know Godwin coming off injury or Slayton against Washington.
Godwin.
Slayton.
Just gotta mess us up there. GJ.
I'm not doing it to be a heel, I promise.
JG wants to know Ross full PPR is Steven Sims Jr., Jakeem Grant, Fitzgerald, or Rashad Higgins.
Rest of season, Higgins.
Rest of season. Higgins for me, rest of season as well.
Yeah. Higgins rest of season.
Did he catch a pass last week?
I don't care.
I don't think he did. So I'm gonna go Steven Sims, believe it or not.
Cool. Steven Sims for Tater, and the rest of us are going Higgins. York and Shire, 15. Start sit. I have Melvin Gordon and DeAndre Swift for my RB2s. Then Deontay Johnson or one of the running backs for my flex. 1 point PPR.
I think we may have gotten Yorkshire. I would probably go stick with Deontay Johnson and give me DeAndre Swift.
Yep.
Same
for me as well. Do we get to this room from Teasing Watcher? Gus Edwards or Emmanuel Sanders? Flex, non-PPR.
This name gives me the heebie-jeebies. Teasing Watcher. Gus Edwards.
Gus Edwards.
Then that's
Gus Bus.
Tater, Gus Bus for you?
Meep. Yep.
Okay.
Gus.
Vale, Jay Taylor, or DJ?
No.
Well, you want the horn.
Don't do that anymore. What the hell was that? Meep?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that the rest of the show anytime we get a Gus question. Meep.
Goddamn Beaker from the
We're
Muppets.
delirious. Oh my goodness. We've been doing this for over 2.5 hours.
I know it takes a lot.
It takes a toll out of you.
It does. First off, I just want to say I love and appreciate all the questions. I love interacting with y'all. It is hard work, and we do our best. None of us can really keep our sanity for 3 hours, but Derek Tate now on the Meep train has officially jumped the shark.
Yeah, I would call it jumping the shark too. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for taking your shots at me. I'm sorry I'm losing my sanity. I'm about
DJ Dallas, Vale. DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas.
DJ.
Moving on. Andrea Williams wants to know AB Diggs. This is why I'm losing it. Okay, AB, Diggs, or McLaurin, pick two.
The latter.
Yes.
The last two for me as well. Safer
Diggs,
options. Tater?
Yeah, I always wonder if it's Andrea or Andrea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Diggs, McLaurin, either way. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate the question. Test channel says full standard scoring bonus point for every 10 carries and 5 receptions.
We already got to this Fournette.
Okay, good. Everyone got to this one. Yep. Ray Gamer, no worries. We got to that one. Yep. We got to that one. Jimmy Kimmel wants to know start to Godwin, Marvin Jones, or Chark, Judy. Tater?
I'm going with I'm scared about that finger injury, but in this case, no one else really super duper excites me. I'm going to go with Godwin and give me Marvin Jones, but no Kenny Galladay.
Same.
I'm
Godwin
gonna
and
go
Marvin Jones.
Judy and Jones.
I get it. I think that's a really safe option. I'll go with Godwin and Marvin Jones though. Taste the Skittles, New York Giants or Washington defense. I think we already got this one.
Yeah, we went Washington.
Okay. Got that one, Gus. Did we get to this one from Teasing the Watcher? Gus and Emmanuel Sanders. Yes, we went Gus Busts.
Meep.
Meep, meep. And then
It'll catch on.
I don't know.
Hopefully, it dies a swift death.
My goodness. Chris Godwin or David Johnson for
David
Trenton.
Johnson.
David Johnson for me. And then we've got this one, AB or Swift for the flex spot. I think we all went Swift.
Lalo's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I am not missing anything. Ryan versus Denver or Newton versus the Jets?
Ryan.
Ryan.
El Tato.
Ryan. Thank you.
Cam Newton stinks.
Let's see. We've got Antonio Gibson or Chris Godwin in full flex PPR. We get to this one. Tone Gibson for me. Yep.
Tone.
Hope you guys are ready or having a great day. Noah Fant or TJ Hawkinson, all caps. I know
Split
that
house. Me and Levy like Fant, Hawkinson for Sam and Tate.
Yep. Sean Martin, I need to start 4 in PPR. Did we get to this one?
No.
AJ Brown, Mike Evans, Justin Jefferson, Robbie Anderson, Devontae Parker, please help. Starting 4, go Tater.
I love all the other options. I'm actually gonna fade Mike Evans. I think that again, that Marshawn Lattimore treatment there is something to it. I'm going with everybody except Mike Evans.
I'm going with everybody except Justin Jefferson because I'm not a fool.
Levy?
Oh man, for me, it's between Parker and Jefferson benching. And I'm a Parker truther, so I'll bench Jefferson.
I'm gonna bench Parker. So,
I'm the only one that has the guts to sit Evans.
Yeah, that's okay. You're a brave man, Tate. You're a brave man. Mason says, keep Zach Moss or risk it with Zeke. I would say start Zach Moss.
Moss.
And then 8 Ballin, half-point PPR, Justin Jefferson and Robbie Anderson. I'm going Justin Jefferson.
Bob.
Jefferson.
Peter? Cool. Split on that one as well. Thanks, guys. Hope y'all are having a good day, night. Good luck in fantasy. Thank you, Ray Gamer. We really appreciate it.
I like your dog. Your blue dog is playing guitar.
Plays it better than I do.
Tate, you're one of the best. I drafted you as the best ever guitarist, so you need to hang that on the mantle.
I think we got this one from Boog already. Swift or DJ Dallas?
DJ.
It's DJ for me.
DJ, dog.
DJ round the horn.
For my guy, Bug T-Rex.
And then we've got...
Speaking of which, they need to bring back the Boogmobile on Monday Night Football. They need it more than anything. Monday Night Football is a slog. It's a joke. There's only one way to spice it up.
Called the Bucks, the Patriots, when they were.
You don't have fans
on 3 different occasions.
That was incredible, by the way. Here's the issue. There used to be an issue with the Boogmobile because of the fans in the stands.
Right.
There's no fans in the stands. Bring the Boogmobile back.
You can have Boog just cruising around like section 118,
all over the field.
You guys are crazy.
I do want to mention real quick, Alex Trebek died. Rest in peace.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
How? No.
I know.
2020, you've gone too far.
All right, I'm closing the laptop. This is it for me.
Sucks.
This
Awful.
is it.
Really?
You can't tell me that Alex Trebek dies mid-live show.
I'm sorry.
How are we
What am I going to do now?
focus?
I just
Who the hell
got
hosting
an alert.
Jeopardy?
I got an alert. I had to share.
We already lost Connery this week. I can't take this shit.
This is horrible.
And now we have another 20 minutes to go, Levy. You're just gonna drop this bomb?
I'm sorry. I just we gotta give the people the news. All right, let's go on here.
No, this is a fantasy outlet. This is not. Oh,
There's nowhere to go now.
I'm Drift Cat. I am benching Justin Jackson in this scenario.
This is so sad.
my emotions are out of
You have
whack.
to answer the rest of the questions, Levy, because you did this to us. Now we're miserable.
Keep your spot. Oh, Chuck, thank you for the love in the super chat there. No questions, just throwing us a $5 holler there. Appreciate
Thanks,
you, buddy.
Chuck. You've been with us all
Yeah,
year.
God, throw that up there. God, throw that up there.
Ah, no, I did lose my spot.
Oh, you lost it, Sam.
Hang on.
That's
I
a
can
good
find it again.
question.
It was Drift Cat.
Thank you, Chuck.
How do we even go forward with our lives now? He was still they were still recording that show, right? Like how did he die? He wasn't sick.
Oh yeah, he
was
had cancer.
sick. He had cancer.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was not good.
He's just
But
a great American.
The man has a timeless legacy now.
We had a great question up there. Where'd it go? We are so flustered with Trebek
I
dying.
know.
This is bad.
There it is.
This one from Drift Cat. What's up, everyone? Pick 3: DJ Dallas, CEH, James Robinson, or Justin Jackson. PPR. Bucks.
Drift Cat, great to see you back. One of my favorite. Tokyo drifting is something I do as a pastime. DJ Dallas, CEH, James Robinson for me.
Same.
Yep. Agreed. Fade and Jackson.
Yep, agreed on that one.
That's a good lineup, pal.
It was a great lineup. Also wants to know Corey Davis or Chase Claypool.
Claypool.
PPR.
I'm going to answer this in the form of a question in respect of Alex Trebek. Who is Chase Claypool?
Yes, Tate. Claypool scores twice today.
Who is Chase Claypool? I will go with Claypool as well.
I can't believe Levy's just dropping the Trebek.
We're so mad at you. Godwin or Michael Thomas? Levy.
Oh man, I'm going Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas. Sean Martin, who do you sit in PPR? AJ Brown, Devontae Parker, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans. Tate to you.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and sit Mike Evans.
I'll actually sit Mike Evans in this scenario as well.
If Trebek didn't die, I would have sat Mike Evans, but I'm going to sit Parker.
I'm going to sit Parker as well.
Tate, you got corrected down there in the comments.
That was me who said he was a great American, but guess what? I guarantee you that man holds citizenship of this country, Sebastian.
Yes, Bucky, it was you. My bad, Tate.
Okay.
I think we already got to this one from Teasing Watcher. It's Gus Edwards for us. This one we already got to.
We got to that one. One.
That's Kimchi, Fournette, or Corey Davis. We get to that one.
Fournette. Let's go.
Fournette.
Kimchi. Fournette.
Let's Fournetticate.
Oh my goodness. Kate Wegman, 26416, half point PPR, Jonathan Taylor, Cooper, or Moss. I'm gonna go with Moss.
All right, start 2. I'm going JT and ZM.
Yeah, you got to pick another there, Sam.
Great dog. JT and ZM.
JT and Zach Moss. So is it agreed around the horn then?
Yep, Fade and Cooper. Let's go.
Perfect. Tio wants to know half point PPR, Gage, Chark, Corey Davis, or Parker. Taylor, need a wide receiver and a flex. Thank you. I'm going to go with. Oh, this sucks. I'm going to go with Taylor and Davis, and I don't like it.
Nothing like a vote of confidence. Give me Corey Davis, and I'm actually going to. It's got to get to a point where I start fading Taylor a little bit and drop my expectations. So I'm going to go with Davis and Paca.
I'm going to go Parker and Taylor.
I'm with Bucky, Parker, and Taylor.
Alrighty then. Marked for death. Do we get to this one for him? Dallas, CEH, or J-Rob?
I don't think we did.
Ooh, I'm going J-Rob. The offense has to go through him.
J-Rob for me as well. Levy, Tate?
Matchup is a plus as well, Buck, against that Texans defense.
Yeah, I'll go J-Rob.
Cool. J-Rob all around. Do we get to this one for K2 Wegs? Taylor, Moss, or Cooper? Pick 2. Half point PPR.
It's actually the same exact question, but just from a different user. Give me Taylor and Moss.
Taylor
Right.
Moss.
Taylor and Moss from around the board. Love it. Chris Monty, non-PPR, Dallas or David Johnson? I'm going David Johnson.
Yeah, I'm going David Johnson as well.
David Johnson.
I have one here. Terry McLaurin or Deontay Johnson? Standard.
Or do you want to throw it up on the board?
No, I just got a text.
Oh,
Deontay.
say it again.
Deontay Johnson or
Mhm.
Terry McLaurin in a standard?
Deontay Johnson.
Go with Deontay as well. Cowboys suck.
Perfect.
That's the B.
CP wants to know, sup guys, Keenan with tonsillitis or Marvin Jones with Galladeiitis?
I see what you did there. I like that.
Yeah, but now we all have no Trebecitis, so we're all screwed.
We're all
Sorry.
bad. We're so mad.
I'm going Keenan.
Keenan for me.
It's the Keenan Allen Michael Jordan game. The flu game.
It's a flu game. Tater?
It was actually, food poisoning game, but Keenan Allen.
Okay. Marked for death, Dallas all day. Thank you. Teasing Witcher, we got that one. Donovan Snow, full PPR, spot pick one, Randall Koblovich, Chenault, or Lev Bell. You guys are awesome. I think this was one where we actually all went Bell, right?
Well, I went Cobb, but
You went Cobb. And then, Bucks, didn't you go Chenault on that one?
I did go LaVisca.
Boom.
I went Bell.
Yeah, you and I went Bell. John Hurley wants to know, starting Gibson, Hasty, Jefferson, MT, Kelsey, DJ, Dallas. Should I start DJ over Gibson, then flex John Brown?
I would start DJ and Gibson.
Yeah, I would do DJ and Gibson as well.
DJ Gibson is your flex.
Yeah, fade John Brown. Tater?
I'm with you guys.
CEH or John Taylor?
CEH, Victor.
CEH.
Victor.
Clyde
CH.
Edwards.
CEH for sure. Did we get to this one? I think we did. Justin Jefferson and Robbie Anderson. I went Justin Jefferson. I think it was split.
He's A8 balling.
How many death?
Perfect. And then this one, Danny Amendola, Slayton, Jerry, Judy. Appreciate what you guys do from
Judy.
Judy.
Slayton.
And then Mark
What's
for
your
death.
deal with Slayton, Tate?
Because Slayton, if you didn't notice, Slayton got open for 2 deep tutties last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who
His quarterback's a bum.
good player.
His quarterback's a bum.
Yes, his quarterback is a bum.
The ball was 30 yards over him.
Anyways, marked for death, AB or Juju. I'm going
Juju.
Juju.
Just because of the way and how you said Juju.
We have another super chatter. Someone want to grab that?
I got it.
It's
Thank
just
you.
our guy Huck Brooks giving us a shout. What's your question, Huck? I think he's got one in there. Hold on.
I don't know. I'm just loving
Here it is. Pick 2. AB, Juju, Hollywood Brown, Brandon Cooks. I am going to go Juju and Brandon Cooks.
I'm also going to go Juju and Brandon Cooks.
I'll go Juju and Cooks in this scenario too. I almost said AB instead of Cooks, but I believe in Cooks.
Yo, Huck if you buck. Juju and Cooks.
Huck rides.
Thank
Great.
you, Huck. Really appreciate the
Thank you.
love. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Ioke Josh has a pick 3, and this is his 3 to pick from. Cole Beasley, Michael Thomas, Terry McLaurin, and Jameson Crowder. So just 1 to fade.
We don't know about Crowder. I'm going with the former.
Cool. The former for you. The former for me as well. Tater?
Cole, Michael Thomas, Terry McLaurin. Yep, I'm not messing with Jamison Crowder. Injury puts a significant cloud over his status on Monday Night Football.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed. Kellen wants to know Jefferson, Claypool, or Godwin.
Considering the all caps Claypool, I feel like you're leaning that way, Kellen. I'm going to go Claypool.
I'm going to go Claypool this week as well. I keep saying he's going to score twice.
Tater?
Yeah, I'm going to go Claypool.
Claypool for me as
Big
well. Sayu Bro, DJ Moore, or Tony Pollard. Levy?
Yeah, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore for me.
Yeah, I'm not taking a chance on Tony Pollard this week. Give me DJ Moore. I know what he is.
All right, we got one for Stanford or Carr. I guess that's Stafford. Tater.
Carr.
Actually, yeah. Give me Carr. Give me Carr.
Trebek died.
Levy.
Carr.
I'll go with Carr as well. He should have a good day against the Falcons. So, anyways, teasing watcher. We got to this one. Stafford or Carr? Yes, we got
Puppy, stop opening the door.
Got to that one. Swift or Jackson?
Swift.
Swift.
Swift all day.
Who cares anymore? It's all over.
I know. Sorry, guys. We want to get you our best, but we're all very sad because we heard the news about Alex Trebek. I think we got to this one for Tia. Half-point PPR, Gage, Chark, Corey Davis, or Parker or Taylor. Yeah, we did get to this one.
Yeah, we got
For
that
the
one.
record, Trebek became an American citizen November 5th, 1997. So
Where's he from?
American.
Where's he from?
Canada.
Canada.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Fournette or Corey Davis? Everyone?
I think I went Fournette.
Fournette.
Fournette. Okay.
I also
all right.
love kimchi for the record.
Kimchi. Is Marvin Hall a sleeper for this week?
According to Tate, sure.
Yeah, yes. Nice big play option. Come on now.
Dustin wants to know need 2 running backs and a tight end, or two running backs, a tight end, and a flex. So we got a list here. We got Taylor, we got Gurley, Damian Harris, Gronk, Andrews, Parker. Please help, boys.
Oh yeah, I'm going Andrews, Parker, and then the 2 running backs. So give me Taylor and Gurley. Oh no. Sorry. Gurley and Harris. Damian
I'm
Harris.
going Gronk, Gurley, Harris.
Gronk, Gurley, Harris, and a flex.
And a flex.
No, that's it.
It's 2 running backs, a tight end, and a flex.
Oh, and a flex? I'm going to go Andrews.
Yeah, I'll go Andrews, Gronk, Harris, Gurley.
I'll go Gurley, Harris, Gronk, and Parker. And then we've got, let's see, also tough time between Jonathan Taylor and Jordan Howard.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor for sure.
Yes.
RT.
Yep. Will Hayes, AB, Slayton, or Dobbins, PPR flex. Tater?
Dobbins.
Dobbins for me as well,
Yep.
boys.
Yeah, give me Dauber.
Dauber.
Colton wants to know Philip Lindsay or J.K. Dobbins.
Linz.
Dobbins for me.
Dobbins for me.
Good to know. Okay. And then let's see. We got, I'm nearly at the end. We're so close. Justin Jefferson or Marvin Jones or Christian Kirk. I'm going Justin Jackson.
In this scenario, I will go with Justin Jackson.
It's
Yeah, I'll
about
go
damn
JJ.
time.
JJ.
JJ. Mike Williams or John Brown for Eddie.
John Brown.
Williams.
Williams. And we've got Damian Harris for DJ Dallas, half-point PPR. I'm going to go with Harris.
I'm going Dallas here.
Yeah.
This is tricky. I'm going Damian Harris.
Shout out Damo. I've been going with him all day.
Damo. Okay, we've got this one from Willaday. How would you value Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray, and Tom Brady to make a trade in Dynasty?
Get picks.
I mean, I feel like all of those players.
Let's get to some start. Hey, Willaday, we'll weigh in. Tune in on Tuesday or Wednesday with Levy and I.
I'll say this: do not devalue or don't trade away Watson or Kyler Murray for anything less than top 5 value in dynasty format. They're both guys that have huge upside for the future. Yep.
Scooby Taylor wants to know Edmonds or Josh Jacobs, non-PPR. I'm going Josh Jacobs. Boys.
This is not as easy as I would normally think, but I'm still going to go with Josh Jacobs.
It's
Jacobs for me too.
Jacobs.
Diego wants to know pick 2, Thielen, Justin Jefferson, and DJ Moore. It jumped.
Yeah,
Thielen and
thank
Moore.
God we got to you because you gave us the peace emoji too. I understand we've been taking a little bit. Sorry about that. Give me Jefferson and DJ Moore.
Wow.
I thought we were at the end, and I just lost my spot.
I'm
More
going Thielen and Jefferson.
There we go. Thielen and Jefferson for me as well. Colton Cash says David Johnson, AJ Brown, or Antonio Gibson, half-point PPR. We are definitely nowhere near the end of these comments.
No, we're not even close. I'm gonna in a half PPR here. I'm still leaning David Johnson.
David Johnson.
David Johnson as well.
Yep.
Let's get to just a couple more. I gotta head out in just a second. Hello all. Shepard, Marvin Jones, Robbie Anderson. Pick one PPR, please, and thank you.
Give me the guy with the cool hair, Bob Anderson.
Bob
Anderson. Yep.
Bob Anderson. Kenny wants to know Hawkinson or Smith.
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson for me. Hawkinson around the board. McCaffrey or James Robinson. Don't get cute. You're starting Christian
No,
McCaffrey.
that's tough. I'm going JR.
I'm going McCaffrey.
I'm going JR, Aaron.
I'm going McCaffrey.
You're
Good
way
Lord.
too dangerously, Bucks. My
I'm
goodness.
getting too cute here, man. Dear.
Too cute. You are starting McCaffrey. You've held on to him this long. You throw him in there.
The minute I saw this question, my nipples got hard. I was pumped up. JR.
Anyways, Scott Eminger. Hey guys, full PPR, Russell Gage or Scary Terry. Thanks and hashtag Buck Army.
Yes.
We rise again, Scotty. We rise again. Scary Terry.
Scary Terry for me as well.
Terry.
Oh, that's not his nickname. Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin. And then we've got Willaday, Gordon, Miller, Crowder, half-point PPR. Bucks.
So just one, Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon for me. Levy.
Gordon.
Definitely Melvin Gordon because Crowder is up in the air.
Yep, Melvin Gordon. We got to this one from someone else. We all went Hawkinson. JRPM, pick two, Antonio Brown, Evans, Deontay Johnson, Marvin Jones.
Deontay and Marvin for me.
Mike and Deontay.
I'm going to go Mike and Deontay as well.
Mike and Deontay for me as well. Scooby Edmonds or Josh Jacobs. Did we get to this one?
Yep, we went Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Reggie.
Kelsey.
Kel says, good morning, Fantasy Focus crew. In a league that hoards running backs and plagued with injuries, thoughts on starting Damian Harris? Only other choice I got is Josh Kelly.
Oh, dude. Kel, what's up, buddy? I'm starting Damian Harris confidently.
Punch it in.
Yeah, you're good, brother. Good to see you.
Lock it in. It's definitely
Thanks,
a good pick. Thank you, Kel, for joining us.
Have a wonderful Sunday.
Leroy Ross, what do you guys think about Justin Jackson and Chark for Galladay?
No.
I would do
it. For a trade, I would not do it. I still love Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, I would not do it either. PPR, pick two, Chark, Dobbins, AB.
Give me Dobbins and Chark.
Dobbins and AB for me.
Dobbins AB. Let's take the risk.
Dobbins and AB for me as well. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice. Sebastian wants to know, how many points do the Steelers beat the Cowboys by today? I say 21. Now, I'm not going to say we're going to beat them by over 20 points. We are going to beat them, and I'm not going to get cocky about it. We're going to beat them by a lot because I don't want to put other things into the ether and say we're going to beat them by 50 points because once they get up, Mike Tomlin's not going to, beat a dead horse. He's going to have a healthy lead and just let the defense ride it out.
As of November 5th, 1997, Sebastian, he was a great American. R.I.P. Alex Trebek.
R.I.P. Alex Trebek.
I don't hold grudges.
I think that defense is all over the Dallas Cowboys today. I think they win by 24.
Oh, dude, you just took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say 24.
That's funny.
It's a great show.
Cool. I think that we need to sign off because I think we all got to finish our lineups unless you guys want to stick around.
I'll stay on.
I'll stay on too. I will not leave early. We're almost there. We need to get to. We probably got about 5 minutes left though. We need to.
I
gotta set my lineups.
Tate, I'll stay on with you, buddy.
Cool. Let's do it.
Thank y'all.
Later, Buck. Let's do it. You got the comments?
I have no idea where we were at.
I got it. Maj Fada. Shout out to you guys. My question is need to and a flex in PPR. So Godwin, Edmonds, Josh Jacobs, David Montgomery, AB.
I'm going to go Edmonds, Jacobs, and I will go with Godwin.
We got to get, I'm going to go with 3 running backs here. Give me Edmonds, Jacob, and Montgomery because you don't need a wide receiver.
That's fair.
Wooladay, Bears defense, or Tampa Bay defense. I am going to roll with the Bears defense. They do have Michael Thomas back, and really that Tampa Bay defense could have given up a bunch of huge plays. Give me the Bears defense today.
Bears.
Cool. Hi-ho, 215. Brandon Cooks or AB?
Cooks.
Give me Cookie. Tia, Matsumura. We may have already gotten to this.
Got that one.
Yeah, okay. So DX and him 03. Cooks, Edwards, Singletary, Patrick, or Mooney?
Singletary.
I'm going Gus Edwards.
Okay.
Give me Gus Bus. B. Soto, Leonard, or Rojo? Which Bucks running back?
Oh, man. I got to go Lenny.
I'm going Lenny too, just based on the last couple of weeks. We already got to this one, I believe. Correct?
Yeah, we dropped Crowder due to the uncertainty.
Correct. Yeah, Crowder's the guy that's taking the seat. Minnesota Vikings are joining us. Thank you. I mean, I can give you all kinds of film analysis breakdown Minnesota if you guys are looking for a film analyst guy. I'm thinking about benching Godwin and Antonio Brown for Justin Jackson and Brandon Cooks. Thoughts?
I'm actually totally fine with that.
I personally would myself just sit Antonio Brown for Brandon Cooks. You want to roll with 2 Buccaneers when there's a slew of options. I'm not gonna go with that. Eddie Cada, Mike Williams or John Brown? I went John Brown. I think you might went Mike Williams.
Yeah, I'm going Mike Williams.
Cool. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Could you analyze my team? Have no problem analyzing it, giving a quick take on it. Awesome, Austin. Just go ahead and shoot it in the comments. We already got this. Joe Flacco is starting for the Jets. That's a no-go on Crowder. Yeah, I mean, but he's actually done pretty well when Flacco's under center. Bug, Shepard, Marvin Jones, Robbie Anderson. Pick one.
Bob Anderson.
Bob? Yeah, I'm going with Bob too. Dennis Steven, sup? Love you. Love you too, brother. Half-point PPR. Josh Allen or Herbert? I'm going Herbert myself.
Yeah, what's up, Dennis? I'm going Herbert as well.
Hot hand. Saul Martinez, Corey Davis, or Juju?
Juju
with a great matchup. Nice try, 1996. Our guy. Good morning. Guess what I got? I haven't opened yet, though. He's got a present in the mail. Yeah, baby.
Send us the unboxing video.
Yeah, please. JoJo McGrath. Pick 3. Cole Beasley, Michael Thomas, Scary Terry, or Jamison Crowder. Full-point PPR. Similar to another question that I got, I believe, but I'm fading Jamison Crowder just because of injury concerns on Monday Night Football. You have no other options in that case.
Agreed.
Okay. I believe we got this one as well. Brandon Cooks, Gus Edwards, Singletary, Tim Patrick, or Darnell Mooney. Personally, I'm going Gus Bus.
Yeah. I went Singletary, but.
Ironheart Bougie. Should I play Swift? I feel confident. I'd say he's probably a top 25 option this week, if not top 20. Says the Prophet. I need help. AB, Mike Evans, or DJ Dallas. I'm going DJ.
I will go DJ as well.
Mini, Jordan, 718, Prater, Fairburn, Bailey, or Blankenship. Give me Rodrigo
all day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The goggles. Agreed. Eddie Cada. We already got to that one. Woody, 14-man PPR flex. Pick one. Philip Lindsay or Eric Ebron. I'm personally going to go with Phil Linds.
Agreed.
Carlos Mata, CEH, Fournette, Swift, DJ Dallas. Got to pick 2.
Oh, let's see. I will go with DJ Dallas and CEH.
I echo that. Dannon Andrade, I think, if I got that correctly. Antonio Brown or Damian Harris? Damian Harris for me.
Damian Harris.
Eddie, John Brown, Slayton, Mike Williams. Pick 2. I'm going John Brown and Slayton.
I'm going Mike Williams and Slayton.
Josh, Sterling Shepard, or Fournette? I'm going Fournette. Aiden Whitehead, Chark, AB, or Chenault, PPR?
AB.
Chark for me. Huck Brooks. All right, we already got that one. Thank you for the love again in the super chat, Huck. Darren Murray, pick 2. Hollywood Brown, Pollard, Moss, or Fournette?
I'm gonna go Moss and Fournette.
I will do the same. Will Hayes, we're getting close, everybody. So doing the best we can to get to all their questions. But Will Hayes, AB, Slayton, or Dobbins? I'm going Dobbins.
Dobbins.
Ace up. Crowder or Swift?
Swift.
Yeah, Swift for me too. Oh, sorry. Clarissa, Jefferson or Dobbins? Full point PPR.
Dobbins.
Dobbins for me as well. LSC Cooper, Giants D or Chiefs D?
I'll actually go Chiefs D.
I'm actually going to go Giants D. They've been much better than people give them credit for. Savoy, 420, Chark or Antonio Brown?
AB.
Chark for me. Nolan, Gallman, Moss, Pollard, or John Brown in a standard?
Moss.
Yeah, I'm going to go Moss in the standard. We're close, everybody. Levy, do you know where we are at all? No. All right. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. We got Soviche with a super chat, and then we may have to just go ahead and wrap this up.
Last one.
Thank you for throwing us a lot of love. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I know everybody's been hanging around. We'll try to get to the comments to answer the rest of these questions if they're not ones that are 1 p.m. starts. But Soviche, Juju or DJ Moore, David Montgomery or Justin Jackson for a full point PPR.
Juju for me, and I will go with Justin Jackson.
I will go Juju and David Montgomery. I still think it's a timeshare between Justin Jackson and Joshua Kelly. And that'll do it for this episode of Fantasy Focus Live. Cannot appreciate all the love and support you guys show us in the comments. Again, if we did not get to your question, we really do apologize. We tried to do the best that we could to get to all of them before the 1 p.m. kickoff. But still, thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Love hanging out with you guys. Have so much fun doing this. Don't forget to subscribe. Throw us a like as well if you guys enjoy the content. And also don't forget to click that little bell when you subscribe so you don't miss any time that we have a new video dropping live on YouTube. Levy, any final thoughts? He took his shades off. You still got some puffy eyes, man.
I know. I just had to show the people, Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Love y'all. Have a good one and good luck today. Later.